every time we got to knock on the door, or you talking knock on wood, like.
All right.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen.
I'll shut down after that snake because he was like the snakes rolled so good, and then as soon as he said that, it was like the snake stopped rolling good.
Well, that was Maggie.
Eldath.
Yeah. All right. So, a lot of things to go over. A lot of things to iron out. A lot of things to talk about. Tasha, the new book has come out, and if you guys want to edit your sheets or work something off based off the book, I have no problems with that. Have any discussions that you guys want to have regarding that, I have no problem with that. But other than that, unless it's mentioned in the session, we're just gonna do our normal thing. Last session was definitely a strange one. We didn't have a lot of our players, so we were trying to working with what we got. How did we start off last week, dude?
Dragon.
The dragon fight was the first thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, the Sky Orphans, that's the name of the group. They flew off in their airship once they heard of the potential attack on Kaladin's hometown, and basically intercepted a mechanical dragon as it was coming to, mess up that town because Kaladin was there. After a few minor threats to the Sky Orphans and Kaladin themselves, the dragon itself decided to just engage. It is a robot, and even if the creator or person that was in control of it wanted to be like, heal, it's got a mission and a program, it's going to attack. So you guys dealt with a radiant dragon of sorts. Definitely not as strong as a normal dragon, but definitely hurt. After that, you guys were able to take them down after a couple of close calls. Eldath, shine through. Peace domain's out, so it's 100% different. The new Maddie subclass is 100% different. So what happened last week is 100% not happening this week. No longer busted.
Balanced.
And if a dragon fight happens again, it will probably go drastically different because of it. Just making sure that's noted. You guys took it down after Giovanni wanted to potentially scavenge and take care of the dragon, which is probably going to be his life's mission at this point, to reconstruct the mechanical dragon. You guys went back to town, and pretty much the second half was just you guys role-playing and talking to Light Sword Enterprises. Unless there was something else major that happened.
Nope.
I think last week was more or less like...
We got the villagers killed in the process.
Yeah, I mean, like, you did, but like...
They were minor...
I mean, like...
nuisances.
Does anyone really care besides the innkeeper?
Not I. Does. Nope.
I'm the innkeeper, so I care. So it's
gonna die twice while I care.
Since we have a new player, we're going to take things slow today, but we're still going to play some Dungeons and Dragons. So, two of our players will pop up and around at any point. They know what happened last week. Nothing really happened much last week, but this is more or less like we're here, we're going to play, and let's get into it. Alright, so because we have a new player, what we're going to do is we're going to go round robin, and she'll go last. We'll basically describe what our characters look like, and basically give it in descript detail of, just for imagery straight. That way, when it comes to her turn, she can kind of give base descriptions herself. So, I'm Maddie DeVille. Eldas Chosen.
Of course.
She's wearing a light blue tunic. She has black hair that's long black hair that's cut into pigtails that roll down to her back. And she radiates green energy from time to time, especially when she's meditating. Would you like to go next, buddy?
Yes, Chevy Papadopoulos. Vaccine McTherry. I keep getting my name mixed up. But anyways. Green skin, scaly motherfucker. Piercingly sexy eyes. Yellow, of course. Long flowing hair that is always covered with bandages along with my face. I wear a gaudy, kind of peacock outfit. And I carry around a small little mold of a man's face. I don't want to show it to you. That's a little Pokeball thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Kaladin?
Yeah, go Kaladin.
I'm Kaladin.
Hi, Kaladin.
Kaladin's, I think I said he's like 6'2". He's like 6'2". He's got long blonde hair. He's decked out. He's got some green tinted half plate armor, just metal armor over most of his body. He's got a revolver on his hip, and he's got various bags and other kind of things on him that's carrying medical supplies. And on his left arm, he's got kind of a retractable shield, just folds up on his arm. Yeah, that's the description of what it was.
Pretty much, yeah. Simple. Yeah, we're looking at you.
I'm Giovanni.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we haven't even really got into all that. It's gonna be fun.
I do a lot of accents. I like them a lot. So,
Pretty good.
Yeah, ain't bad.
Giovanni is a blue-skinned, a very alien-like features. He wears a nice. I wouldn't call it. It's a cloak. Not cloak. It's more like a trench coat. Let's just go trench coat vibe with it, but it's very steampunk-esque. Lots of gears on it, lots of useless things that seem like they might be useless, but they could be useful. You can't really tell because it all just kind of looks like a hodgepodge of gears and steam-like things, and you're just like, what the hell is he wearing? But you just accept it. He is a very slender build, black hair, comes into a ponytail. Doesn't care to cut it, but he wants to keep it out of his face. Blue skin, very intelligent looking acting fellow, and that's pretty much him in his entirety. And he's 5'8".
If you want to go, that's fine. But if you don't have a character idea, you can just describe what race you are and class, and that would suffice. Just whatever you're comfortable with.
I don't even have a name.
You don't have to have a name.
Yeah.
You really don't have to. What's going on,
I'll look
guys?
the scrubs back.
I know, right?
I'm-
Oh, hi, July.
Scrub it
Kelly,
up.
anything in your room? Penny's in my room? Anything in your room? That's fine.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about a name. We can get into it when we get into it, but if you'd rather just go class and race, that's perfectly
Or
fine
if you
too.
like, just use a random name generator in case you can't think of one.
Or just whatever.
I'll just go by the name Zara right
Zara?
now.
Zara.
Basically, yeah, that's
Okay.
what I use in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's so hilarious that the character keeps saying name in my head.
Really?
Hey, Darkill. Yeah. Same. That's a cool name. I respect.
Alright, Zara.
Zara's a cool name.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, I need that descriptions, right?
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
you're fine.
You can
You
literally
can do a
just.
I can just
minimalistic,
see,
you're a
I can see a
tabaxi.
cat. Cat human.
You can be
Cat human.
cat human.
Cat
Human.
human.
I have the cat though. That was my source of power, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright.
Okay. I mean, that's perfectly fine in itself. You don't have to have everything figured out. None of us ever do. Even when we're just like, I know everything about this character. You never do. They like take up lives of their own, weirdly enough.
What
even when
would
you
I
start
actually
fighting
do in this situation?
them. So, you guys didn't really miss much with the recap.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know that. And when you guys pop up, we'll find room for you and go from there. But,
It's gonna be a while before I can join. I gotta deal with my insurance.
no, you're fine. Whenever you can, pop in. So, legitimately,
Alrighty, so what's happening?
well, the last thing that's happened is you see Rochelle, and she's catatonic, but like she's not like incapacitated. She just kind of looks like she's
Meditating.
zone out meditating. It's
Yeah.
nothing too unusual,
She's fine.
but it's just weird to see her randomly do it
No,
in the open.
she's good.
Other than that, you still got Light Sword Enterprises that you guys
Fucking
interacted.
You're the worst. Yo, so what we doing, man? Probably should just score some more drugs.
I mean,
I think we need like, okay, you know like how people have collectibles and shit, right? You get drugs from every time we go, get all the drugs, as much as possible. 2 pounds each, minimum.
you're free to spend your money on that, Chevy. I'm be using mine for some other purposes than that.
Other than drugs?
Yeah.
Ugh. Rough. Okay. I don't even know what to say to you anymore. I mean, who are you?
Pretty much the same. I mean, I'll do them every once in a while, but
Oh, so
Must
you
spend my money on
peruse in my wares, but
buy
you're not
2
fork
pounds
up
of
the
them.
cash.
You buy 2
pounds.
pounds a day. That's a lot.
It's so that we make sure we have enough for the year.
All right. Like I said, I'm gonna be looking at buying some other things.
What else are there to buy? They're all fucking losers, every last one of them.
Take what you can. I don't know where your stuff is. So. Oh, is that what you're looking for? If we need to push it out a little bit, we'll push it out a little bit.
That's all good.
Gotcha.
Sorry, just been a rough week.
Yeah,
I understand.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, let's push the table a little bit, give him some more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just want to make sure that everyone's comfortable.
I mean, Joey's got to sit back there, so.
Oh,
My name's July. I'm Kim. Nice to meet you.
Her first time ever playing, so. You good?
Yeah, I just heard a little bit. We got rewinded.
Oh, shit.
We're good. We're fine. It's just
oh yeah.
startless more than anything else.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, that
And Joey's
sucks.
pissed off.
Yeah,
That would
that's
make sense.
the end result to that.
That sucks.
Yeah. I remember my laptop this time.
Oh, shite.
Alright.
And I still got work.
Is Giovanni still out in the forest dismantling the robot dragon?
Yeah.
Yes, he's been there for a
Working
while.
tirelessly on it.
Tired of this thing. He said,
Give me a percentile check. Yeah. I will.
95.
95?
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
perfect. That's what you didn't need.
Um,
That's exactly what you didn't
It could be
need.
what he needed.
I don't
Who
know.
knows?
Maybe that's the percentage of the thing I managed to scavenge.
Oh, could be. Or you scavenge 5% of it.
Can you have a roll of D100 for me?
So, going to roll this one, and then where's the other one? Somewhere around here, so many fucking dice. I don't think I actually
There you
have
go.
one. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Let's roll those two.
oh me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have mine right here. Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, this is roll those two.
Shit.
If you have to, move some stuff off the table and you can roll right onto the table.
Is
Yeah.
that the wrong one?
So what is that?
18.
Yep.
18. Okay.
Oh, great. Starting off with a bang. Cool.
Oh,
Magic circle.
Giovanni.
Alright.
As you are dismantling this robot, you a strange cat-like creature. You peer out of the side of your view, and you see a strange cat-like creature, cat humanoid. She is experimenting with some magics, and then all of a sudden grows a long beard made of feathers. It makes you very sneezy, and and I'll probably just keep making you make con checks probably every hour until you sneeze.
Make you what?
Con checks, that's a constitution checks.
Yeah, I'll let when it gets important. I'll let you.
Exactly.
It's not severe. You just grew a beard of feathers that make you want to sneeze.
How long is it?
As long as you want it to be.
Oh.
How do you imagine it?
Like old man, like Gandalf old? Like
Yeah.
Gandalf? Oh,
Is it like an old wizard with
That's what I was imagining.
okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's what happens. And what do you do with this information?
This is a hell of a place to be experimenting with magics, my dear.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's really good. He really worked on it.
Are you quite alright?
How would you react?
You can stick with your normal voice.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah,
do
like,
it.
I want to.
You don't have to wind
Oh,
up.
if you
I
want.
want to, but I don't want
You
to.
gotta wind up on
Yeah.
If it's bad, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Make
literally,
your character.
We don't judge unless it's Prince.
yeah, that's the only person to judge. So,
Or-
literally,
Hey.
even if it's bad,
I
it's
changed my
your
accent
voice,
5
it's
times
still
in the
going to be
middle of
us
the
imagining your character.
Just
I'm
deciding
kind of
with the
imagining myself
leg.
with like
Go
the
ahead.
Alice in Wonderland, like little British girl.
Okay.
Oh,
Since going the
Little bit-
British route.
Princey.
Yeah.
alright.
How do I react?
You sneeze and you grew a beard, and he's just
Yeah.
like, why did you grow a beard?
This weird blue guy on top of
Right.
a giant metal dragon.
Of course, we love
Oh, he asked me a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is-
So,
what?
What was the question?
Yeah, good question.
Odd place to be experimenting with magics like that, my dear. Are you alright?
He just asked if you were okay.
Yeah. But I can use some clippers.
You know, I might very well have some. I'm gonna pull out a pair of dikes. Side clippers.
No, just he literally needs a pair of dikes. Like,
Well, dikes are they're
yeah.
diagonal side cutters. Sorry, I'm used to naming tools. I'm just gonna pull out. And they're just like they're like a pair of, I guess you'd call them pliers that are only the blades. That's the quickest way I can describe them. I don't have scissors.
Well, it'll do.
So,
Are you lost?
Yeah, I think so. I wanted to.
It's okay.
no, it's
That
totally
is the
fine.
accent.
You were doing
That's his
great.
accent.
Yeah.
You can do whatever
Okay.
you Yeah.
We don't judge.
No.
I
Go
use
for
the
it.
same voice for everything.
Yeah.
Is that?
You can literally
I
do
can't do
anything.
voices like they can, so she's like, yeah, just do it.
If I spent years working on several of my voices because I entertain myself with them, so don't worry about it.
Also in the bathroom. So.
Yeah, in the bathroom to customers.
Yeah,
In the
I thought
bathroom
my
with
brother was a
customers.
British person.
In the bathroom.
You're like, oh, your
In
brother's that
customers'
British guy with
bathrooms?
drive-thru? I'm like, yeah, that one.
Don't they wonder why aren't you British?
No, he's got a backstory for me. The story is I lost my accent because I've been here longer.
Oh, okay.
Chris retained his accent.
Oh god. I did the same thing as a door-to-door
We're both from
salesman.
like Crawley, England or something. I
I'm
don't
from
know.
Crawley. Yes.
Crawley.
Why?
From Crawley, England.
So he gives you the clippers. What do you do with the clippers?
You should have never let me have this. Escape the ward.
Give myself a nice goatee.
So you try to
Okay.
trim it?
Yeah. So you spend the time to, and yeah, you got yourself a nice little shaped goatee here, made of
Do you
feathers.
like shape it like into a certain shape or just like
Yeah,
just like
think,
wild?
Think like Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
All right, hell yeah.
That
like it.
facial style. Or Tony Stark.
Oh, both of them very sexy.
Very
It's,
ideal
it's,
goatee.
it's feathers though.
A feather
Yeah.
on a cat.
On a cat.
It's great.
Hey, it's stylish. It's stylish. Okay. It's the new thing now. Every tabaxi will running around with them.
In no time. Once they mess up with some magic.
Exactly.
Would you like to come aboard? I'm in the middle of something, but if you'd like, we can get you some food if you've been lost for a bit.
Yeah, I can eat.
All right. I get to cook for someone again. That's been a while. No one seems to like my cooking. I don't know why.
Harpy loves it.
Huh?
The harpy loves it.
Oh, the harpy.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
But no, chili didn't.
Don't mind the harpy. She's a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Animalistic, yes. But as long as you feed her meat, she's happy. And she's very good at defending the airship.
Harpy?
Harpy
Bird
is
lady.
a bird lady.
So a harpy is they're a humanoid bird that is good at singing to people and rolling them in and murdering them.
Mhm.
Sirens.
Basically.
Sirens of the
Are they
sky.
kinda like pets? Or is like
Ours
No.
is a pet.
This one just happens to be one of the rare few nice ones.
Oh, not nice, not at all. But
Neutral.
exactly.
Yeah, Neutral's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it screeches.
It has a weird voice.
Yeah, Harpies are pretty.
It's yeah.
So he guides you to his ship, and you see this.
Guidance.
Do you want to describe the ship to her?
I actually have, if you want to pull it up in Discord, I think I've sent it in Discord.
Okay, I can easily do that.
But it is a very large, very steampunk frame. I can't really describe this. It has so much versatility to it.
Yeah, the pictures are better, so let me see if I can find it. But if you want to repost it, it'd be a lot easier.
Puppy image.
Right there.
Oh, he's got it.
There you go.
Never mind. That is what you
Yep.
look at. It's a very big ship.
Except for it's on the ground.
Gigante.
Right now.
You see a select humanoids. You see a couple of kids. You see a strange draconic creature, small, just hanging out with each other. You see a harpy scarfing down food. But the other orphans or the other players are currently at the town. So seems like he was about to take off anyway. And by the way, with that 95, you pretty much got all of it besides 5% of it. Scavenged
I
a
can
crap ton of it.
I can work with that.
The
Missing
harpy-
5% is not that bad.
Harpy turns to you and says, "Food. Are you food? No. Is this a new cat treat?
No, she is not food. Please do not eat the guests. If it's food, we'll cook it for you.
So, hurry up."
And usually, if it's food, it won't come onto the ship alive. If it's still moving,
She's like trying to calculate it.
if it's still moving, it's probably not food.
Whose feathers did you pluck to get those?
Get these.
She points to your beard. You killed?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good. This is a warrior. I like. She will be valuable.
She will be good at bringing you food, right?
Yes.
Yes. Are you trying to just? I don't know. Are you traveling then?
Passing through.
Pass through. Well, if you are trying to make the journey more expeditious, welcome aboard the Dawn's Guard. It is a lovely ship. It's odd to find people just randomly casting spells in the forest, but I'm not judging. We do it all the time here, unfortunately.
Judge. Cast spell.
I don't know how to spell this out for you, but
Basic. You sit there. He makes you a lovely, nutritious dinner. When he does give it to you, it looks like mush.
This
It
has
seems
every
like
vitamin you should need for your daily sustenance. I made sure. It is packed full of nutrients and everything you could possibly need.
So think of vitamins mixed with oatmeal.
It's like the most disgusting thing you can think of, but it's very healthy.
And I'm just gonna pick up a bowl for myself. I don't know why Jonia doesn't let me cook anymore. It's so much more nutritious this way.
Meanwhile, he lifts off and he takes you about a mile or two, and then pretty much like 20-30 minutes, and then you land in a town, a little village. I don't remember the name of it for some fucking reason. Clearbrook. Thank you.
There we go.
I literally spent
It's his
the
town.
entire time. I mean, yeah, it's your village.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remember. Thank you. Clearbrook. And pretty much as he lands and the landing gear comes off, you see several other strange characters walking above. You see a young man with blonde hair. You, Kaladin.
No, yeah.
You can walk in any of them.
Yeah, me. So I was
Yeah,
thinking
me.
we should hit up every place possible. This way we don't have any loose ends and we get as much weed as we possibly
How many times do I have to tell you to stop?
Chevy, I just bought this dog. I'm just gonna kind of work on training
Can
it
we-
for the day.
try getting the dog out. Just once.
No,
Can I take care of it? Like, you
negative.
know,
You're not allowed to touch this dog.
look, if you're not watching it, right? And one day, say for instance, it stumbles into a batch of just marijuana and it decides to smoke it all. Just smoke it all in one take. Like, would that be
I don't know
acceptable?
if the dog is gonna be able to light a match.
Oh, no. It'll already be pre-lit, of course, because, I mean, you know me. I just have shit laying around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
If you get my dog high, I'm throwing you off the ship.
Shit. He laid down the law there.
But what if it's like poquito high? Like, not too high.
Like at all high.
Yeah. Okay, what about like if so this is the ground, right? This is the dog. See, this is high.
Could
but
you
he's like
not?
over here. What?
Because all you're doing is just talking about random stuff that has no effect on us as people. Unless you're trying to get the dog high.
No, just a little bit.
No, it doesn't need that.
Alright, whatever.
I'm
Stupid
just
dog.
gonna go over to the field.
You make me
and
look
start
bad.
Training the dog. Oh hey, Giovanni's back.
Oh, Gio, what'd you bring with you?
Yeah, you can see her like playing with the vitamin mush that has been given to
Oh,
her.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Don't
eat that. That's
You
actually gruel.
You should like wait for our friend to come. He'll cook you like a.
I've had worse.
No, that is possibly toxic.
I'll walk out and go, what are you saying about my vitamin nutrition?
I was just stating the fact of how
It couldn't possibly be toxic.
nutritious it is.
Because I include every possibly good thing in it. And I
Yeah,
make
too
sure
much
it's-
of a good thing is bad. It's fucking horrible.
You should also, but maybe just add like a little bit of brown sugar to it.
No, that would ruin the mix.
Why would you want to include
See?
sugar? It's not good for the body.
Guys,
It's addictive nonetheless.
It's good for the soul.
I expected her to follow, but I still
Yeah.
think she's catatonic. I'm gonna go check on Rochelle.
She's literally
Oh yeah.
at rest.
She walked
Wait, is
out.
this in the middle of the street or is it like?
She's in the middle of the village. She's catatonic, yes. As she walks back out, you can see Maddie doing this, and she's just like this. And we'll go back to you. Meanwhile, in your dark vision, last thing you were here, you saw a lady with dark hair that hugged you and said she was your mother. What that means, not sure. But that's the last thing she said to you.
Luke, I am your father.
So I'm just
Yeah.
standing in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I mean, like, make a make a percentile check for me. Actually, roll a d100 for me.
After 25.
25. Okay. All right. Your mother looks at you, or the creature who says she's your mother puts her hands on your face and she goes, "Explore the chaos that you were born with. Wild energy that will give us a new future." And your vision slowly comes back. But when you do come back, you see Maddie doing this, but also you can feel an eyeball growing straight up on your forehead.
Ooh.
You have advantage on your perception checks for the next hour, as you have a third eye.
Hey, Maddie, you might need to get some, like, demon's blood and imp tail and all that stuff
I
again.
don't need to do that again. You okay?
Wait, are you turning into a demon too? Yo, that's righteous. Honestly, I think you're a lot cooler because of that.
So everybody's here now.
They followed me, yeah, I guess. I guess they
Oh,
followed.
you have a new cat girl. What's your name, cat girl? Oh, I'm Chevy.
Cat girl.
I'm Zara.
So, what the f?
Nice to meet you,
You
Zara.
following me?
No.
Okay.
He's a odd one. Just
No.
nice to meet you, Zara. I'm Kaladin.
Kaladin?
Yeah, Kaladin.
Kaladin. Alright. Hi, Kaladin. I'm Zara.
Nice to meet you.
I call him bootleg when he's not watching.
I'm Rochelle. I'm fine.
Wait,
I
your
just
name
have
is
weird
not
vision.
Rachel?
Chevy, it's been Rochelle for like, how long have we known each other?
Honestly, we just need to start interacting more. I think there's a divide between us that, I want to just break through. Maybe it's...
I just find you know,
See? You see, look! You can't even say it!
Okay.
There's nothing there. You just there's a visible wall the entire time.
You cut her off. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I had a weird vision.
You have an eye on
Okay.
your forehead.
No, it's aesthetics.
I like, as I was doing that, I probably would like touch it, just like.
Oh! And like, bulges.
Oh, it's not aesthetics.
It kind of just goes wild.
I don't know how that happened.
I mean, maybe you fell asleep too hard.
Fell asleep too hard. I'm standing up.
Exactly.
Does anybody have illusion magic?
I do.
You like smooth it out?
Oh yeah, minor illusion. No, use that's a cantrip.
You can
I
use
don't know
that.
which one the fucking is right now.
Minor
Minor illusion? No, minor illusion, right?
Minor illusion is
Yeah.
a cantrip. You can do
I
that.
just go. This looks like normal skin. Look, now you look. I undo it like, nah, I don't like it. 3 eyes are perfect. Look perfectly fine on that.
Okay.
Yeah. What you like something against people with 3 eyes?
Unusual.
I've seen people with 4 eyes before. That's ridiculous. You're adding
I
too
think
many.
you were just drunk and you saw double.
No. They had like these like glass. They had glass on top of the eyes. It was weird.
You're overwhelming the new person. I'm Maddie.
Yeah, this is Maddie. She is actually an avatar of Eldath, which is a god in this world.
No, can you not?
Super cool.
No.
Honestly, one of the dopest things that's ever happened in
good.
my career as being a bard. I have to sing songs about her later, though. Like when she gets really popular and things.
I don't think that's the case.
That's already happening. You literally, I saw you go save kids and shit like that, so it happened already. You can't undo it.
Okay, that's fine. Important stuff. I had a vision myself, but I had to meditate for that. She just had one. Is there any important information that came from that, or is this private stuff? I don't want to.
I
interfere in
have
this stuff.
honestly no idea. I saw a dark-haired lady calling me her daughter,
Maybe it was like a fetish.
and then she's saying embrace the chaos.
See?
Embrace the chaos.
Embrace the
Could be a fetish.
It's probably a hag fucking with your mind.
But she gave her another eyeball. I don't think she fucked with it. She literally did it.
I don't know.
Not messing around. She's serious. So, do you know what she looked like? Have you ever seen your mother?
It's been years. I was very young when they got murdered.
Yeah, that happens.
Hey, don't take anything coming from this guy sincerely.
What do you mean? That's
You're the person who literally murdered your entire family.
not
No,
dead.
I know.
I think.
This guy murdered his entire family.
Why are you spreading rumors about me to the news now?
Wait, are there rumors that you told us that is true?
I didn't tell her that. I don't know her. Zara, she copying my name.
Chevy?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry
Not
about
similar.
it. You're thinking too much into it, Kaladin.
Well, either way, our next destination should be Shainsbridge. For some reason, I think either Jade Fist or somebody's goal is there. I have no exactly sure.
Is
There's,
that the town the people are going to?
uh,
That I gave
I
a
bel-
pistol to?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
You don't. Yeah, the one where the band of idiots are going to show.
Okay.
They're not idiots. I'm just being.
You already
An
said
asshole.
it. I mean, honestly.
I apologize. I didn't mean that.
Nope, you already did.
It's fine.
Avatar of Eldath here. Don't everyone fools.
Yep.
Where's
Sometimes.
Eldath?
Whatever. It would be like 2 days travel, but that's if you guys want to head there. That's just a vision that came to me via my god.
Okay.
I don't know exactly the reason there,
We
but
should just.
something
I'm supposed to-
tells me we're needed.
Meet up with them there in a week, so we could travel there, or we could hang out here for a minute and then head over there.
Or we can Rochambeau.
That's your call. Oh.
You're well, I mean, it's your thing, and why are you in this? I guess maybe you two, since it's like your quest or his thing.
It's not my quest.
Yeah, whatever. It's
I don't
just
know
saying.
if it is. I don't know why these visions are happening. They just do.
You're jealous because she didn't have to pray to get hers. That's all it is.
I don't care.
I know you see. Ooh, I can feel it. Just ooh,
What?
oh, chills up my spine. Just your jealousness.
Yeah, that
That's
shit.
so weird, dude.
She's awful.
She literally just gives you the strangest look, and she normally doesn't give looks like that. She's typically just indifferent. She gives you a look, and she literally just straight up says, "You're weird, dude."
He's
Aw.
always been weird. You're just figuring this out.
No, but like, this is like the weirdest he has been with me.
Not really.
Yes, it has. What's the weirdest thing you think that's happened between us?
I don't count them. You know, it just happens, and I live with it.
Okay, well then, this is the only weird encounter that's happened.
All right, maybe that's that could be the fucking case. I don't know.
So, Mugo,
No, she has a name. She just sounds just like mine.
I understand that.
Doesn't though.
Exactly where are you headed? Maybe we can drop you off somewhere. Or if you plan on hang out with us for a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm free. My schedule's all free.
You're free. Like, what does that mean? Like,
Her schedule's open.
My schedule's open.
like
wide
when
open.
did that happen? Is it just always like that? Like, you look at your calendar, it just has nothing on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, alright. That's a way to live. I go around singing And you know, I have a busy schedule. I'm always just packed load of shit to do, you know, but it's alright. We live opposite lives.
Awful place.
Yeah, I've never had to work.
Oh.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, how's that? That's a thing? People can do that?
Yeah, if you're born rich.
What? You can be born rich?
I look at you and I'm just like, my entire family besides me.
Honestly, you're probably one of the poorest people I've seen.
I am poor, thank you. My family isn't though.
Jade Fist was.
He was rich, I think. I don't know.
Is rich.
Wait, what?
Is he?
I've never seen
The whole, his entire city's like,
he dead.
He was.
yeah.
That's my clear.
I mean, I think
was.
we're all pretty rich, except for Chevy. He just drops
I mean,
ridiculous sums of money
we've
on
also
simple
earned our
things.
money.
We've earned it, doing ridiculous things on a consistent
Wait,
basis.
so like, you sat down, right? You got milkmaids and whatnot. They came to you, and they just gave you money.
That's how it
Give
works.
it to me because I already had it.
She was born into it.
Yeah.
So if I were reborn, like say for instance, someone murdered me brutally, and I got reborn, does that mean I can be rich? Is that
If you
what?
believe in that.
Shit. That sounds pretty good.
But usually you get like reborn into something that befits how you acted, so you're probably gonna be like lower down.
Human,
Yeah, you're probably like
an angel,
Like
right?
a
An
cockroach.
angel.
Oh, I was thinking sheep.
Maybe a sheep, angel, cockroach. I think that's.
So, do you think we should head there or not?
Wait, where? I forgot.
Yeah, let's you want to give me like a day or so. Got a couple things here I want to take care of.
He has to
and
talk to his papa.
among other things.
Sure.
Has to
It's
give
not
him
a
kisses on the forehead.
What do you
can
wish
do
to
that.
do, my friend?
I'm gonna take the vases that we brought back with us
Mm-hmm.
over towards the tavern on like the side, so they're kind of out of the way a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and talk to the innkeeper.
Oh boy.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Didn't you not finish torturing this guy?
Okay. You walk in and he is currently wiping his counter down and
Tears.
there's no one in here. It's kind of just cleaning glasses.
I'll walk up.
Oh, it's you.
Damn.
What's
Yeah.
up, man?
Look, their vases are outside with their ashes. You're the person that seemed most connected to them. Again, I'm sorry, but if you wish to spread their ashes or anything, they're on the side of your tavern, or if you wish, I can take them, I can spread them when we take the ship up.
Honestly, man, it's... I really don't know how to talk about this because this is just recent. This is a recent thing.
Understand?
I appreciate the deed, but unfortunately, I still have to hire new staff and think about my next step because I don't know if I want to continue doing this anymore. Maybe a new lease on life will give me an idea of the mistakes I've made in the past, I guess.
Understand. Well, that doesn't mean much given the way things worked out, but as my condolences and hope for new life for you, I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna put a bag and I'm gonna turn around and start walking out.
Okay.
And if he opens the bag, there's 100 platinum in it.
There's a
100
platinum set down in the
platinum.
bank.
My God.
There's a 100 platinum set down in the bank.
Okay. You walk out, and you do that. What do you do next? as you do some stuff in this town.
Go over to my dad's shop.
Okay, you knock over on his door, or open the door. Don't matter. He'll let you open the door.
I mean, it's basically a ghost town right now.
I mean, like, no one's really doing much. They're, like, they recently got attacked. They were about to get attacked, so either they're tired or...
They walked 5 hours away. 5 hours.
Yeah,
straight.
a lot of people are asleep right now, even though it's in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, what's going on?
We're probably in the next day or so. We're probably gonna head out. Got some.
So soon.
Like I said, this was kind of. We came here to stop that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And we got other things that need to be solved.
Other things that need to be sold.
Like I said, the Trader God, shit like that. I mentioned before.
Yeah. I get it. It's just, we just recently gathered ammo. It's not that serious. It's important, but you're going off to be a hero and stuff, so I guess that's more important.
No, I'd much rather be here for a time, but my friends came here and helped me fight not just a giant dragon made out of metal, but a giant snake as well.
Yeah.
And I owe them, and they, my friend's town got destroyed by these things that we're chasing after. I'm gonna come back, but I need to help them as they've helped me.
Understood. That's perfectly fine with me.
I like Clearbook a lot. I don't remember from when I was young, but being here, I like it. It's a beautiful place, and I've thought about coming back and setting up shop here. But
Really?
I was thinking about. I mean, I was somewhat of a surgeon when I was in the military, field medic, but I've thought about coming here and maybe setting up some kind of place like a hospital type thing out here where people come. It's good air out here, so it'll be a good place for them.
So the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, huh?
Yeah, I think the situations in which we learned our practices might have been a little different, but
It's the same thing.
yeah.
Medicine is medicine. Helping people is what's in our blood. So, I'd rather you be with your friends anyway. Just like I was in my day.
Yeah.
So, I understood. You are my blood. So, now everything is starting to make way more sense. Follow me. And he
All right.
guides you to a portion of the shop where he's been working on a specific tool. These are earrings. I don't know if any of your friends have their ears pierced, but maybe it's an option that they could use. And he gives you a whole bunch of these different earrings, and he goes, as long as you have these earrings in your ears, you're able to communicate each other as long as you're within 60 feet of one another.
Oh shit, that'll be
Mentally.
okay. Yeah,
Don't give one to Chevy.
How many of them are there? Just like me
Seems
looking.
like there's enough for all the orphans.
Okay.
So if there's extras, he's made up plenty of them. So I just want you to make sure to keep in contact. And he points to one in his ear. He's just like, this one's a specific one, which is a gold one. The gold one's for you in particular. This one you can contact me at any time you want. Doesn't matter what, any part of the world. You're able to talk to one another.
What about this from Louis and his people?
All right.
You could have.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, the other ones will certainly be useful, but that one in particular, I mean, given the fact that we just met up again and I'm leaving almost immediately, it'll be nice to have.
I had a feeling. We are blood. And if you're anything like me, your friends make you who you are. while family is important, things that we do in life and in ventures, they seem to mold us into who we are.
Definitely would be dead a few times over if it wasn't for them.
Well, then I ain't gonna keep you. You have my potions, you have my items.
But not my blessing.
Yeah, well, you gotta stay here. Nah, he lets you leave if you wish to.
Alright. I told her we had a day. I asked for a day from my friends. They said sure. I mean, if there's anything you want to do while I'm here, I mean, is there anything to see around here that might be...
Oh, is there nothing to see? There's plenty to see, my boy. And pretty much throughout the entire day, he will guide you to his favorite fishing spots. He'll guide you to see some of the coolest spots near the river, and pretty much spend some time with your dad for the day. Everyone else, after they give you the mush, Jonier, he pops up with an actual meal, the cook himself, and gives.
I'm covered in fucking oil and grease, but I got food.
He is a dwarf.
I'm claiming it tastes good.
He's a dwarf that is basically got a lot of tools on him, but he is the cook of the ship, and everyone eats his meals. As much as it pains Giovanni somewhere inside.
It's very deep down.
I still cook my own.
It's alright, I liked your food.
Thank you. The twinge pain expression you made didn't signify that at all. I mean, I could be reading it wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah?
probably.
Okay.
I've
Bullshit.
seen that.
You don't know my face.
Oh, okay. I'm too rich for everyone here. This is money bags, whatever.
I thought that was Maddie. Oh wait, no.
No, Maddie's
Yikes.
poor.
Sorry, rough spot there.
Maddie's very poor.
If everyone is just poking fun at me for no reason. Like, there was no reason for that whatsoever, man.
It's more your reaction.
Yeah. If you didn't
I
have
can't
one-
help that.
Just
Yes,
quite
you
alright, Avatar of Eldath. We
Avatar, well, that
Trust in
praise,
you.
praise Maddie, praise Maddie.
Maybe I just need to just chill out for maybe
Maybe.
about a few minutes. That way you guys don't feel like I'm going to react the way that I should react.
Well, there you go. Growing some hair on your chest now.
I'm a girl.
Nah, this doesn't mean you can.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Exactly.
Sensitive topic, I guess.
Yeah.
Whew. Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
you need to stop that shit. You're really offensive. I'm sorry, new girl.
I'm just off somewhere fishing.
Yeah.
Just kissing your dad on the forehead.
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, shit.
7.
7? You get 7 big fish.
Oh.
You could, whatever
That's a
fish
good
you
day.
may think, they're probably river bass, but you can flavor it into whatever you want.
There's 7 sharks.
7 ring sharks, yeah.
So,
Black tip sharks.
as long as you're
Hammerhead.
reasonable, I don't think they would be any river sharks.
Yeah,
Bull sharks.
well,
No, that would
was-
be 100 for me, bro. Roll an awesome check.
I think that's a 4, because double zeros and then a 4. So is that just 4?
yes,
Yeah, that's a 4.
that is a 4.
The fuck?
Hammerhead shark? Wait, is that a hammerhead shark?
I told you.
Okay,
the
so
tables
while you're fishing,
Do it.
a random spur of the chance moment,
Do it.
Make him fight a shark.
roll for initiative.
Oh, shit.
You're the one that wanted a shark.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, you want it, you get it.
19. Oh shit, I have a damn bag.
Okay. I doubt this is a thing, but I'm just going to do this and it'll give me a stat block, whatever it is.
There are sharks
There are reef sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are. Just like one is. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You can handle this, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
What's
That's a
it?
double I.
What'd you get?
19.
19?
Yeah,
Your dad are
well,
just casually fishing, like,
Just a reef shark.
alright,
That's what
no
I'm
worries, no worries. This is
see,
this
I
is
said
not
five.
son.
So they were in the
being
Oh,
able
so
to
it's seven.
actually to bond with someone that's my blood. It's been a while. And then as you start tugging.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
It's really
Yeah,
a megalodon.
that's really big.
Fuck, Jesus.
What's that? What's that?
Oh,
Roll a strength check.
I'm gonna fail. Unless 16 passes.
Oh, that's pretty high. Sure.
Oh yeah, it's only a
And
Only a
as you pull this thing up, it's a big. It's not big, but it's like a small shark that just gets pulled from the water. It goes, oh my, what? And what'd you get for initiative?
19.
19. You go first.
It's on land.
It is in the river.
Oh, it's still in the
So
river.
like it splashes into the river, but
Okay.
there's a shark there. It's its swim speed
Okay,
is
it's
easy enough to
a
go up against the
shark.
stream. It's a
Yeah.
shark.
Shit. Fuck.
All right.
I just got
Roll for attack, I guess.
I didn't expect this.
18.
18. That hits. Do your damage.
That's cocked. 23.
All right. How you want to do it?
Literally just one shot.
Yeah.
It's 22.
I shot the
Shark, right?
Yeah.
I shoot the shark in the head and then pull it in.
You wait until it gets to the very bottom.
Oh! And you just pull it in and you go, oh my god.
Is this a fish that's usually in
No!
I've never seen that before.
You see the amount of fish over here? Is it just because you're around and your friends are around that this just weird shit just keeps happening?
I don't know. We can't touch the column of fish.
Manipulate the world around.
Well, it
you.
looks like we got a shark. No one's gonna believe me here.
We'll bring it back to the tavern.
Let's see, but there was a megalodon chasing the shark.
Yeah.
Initiative.
I guess. And then. Alright, so you guys spend most of the day conversing with the new
I
person.
don't think I caught your name.
Zara.
Zara? Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Are you
she
from
keeps
this
saying
town?
that.
What is that, Zaza?
Hey, she don't need to know. She don't need to know.
Oh, sorry, I caught it in the conversation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she don't need to know. She's rich. You know what
My
what
bad,
they do?
Chevy.
You know what rich people do to people like me?
She was in the force and she just wanted some passage, maybe to the next town, or she just wanted to join for a little while. So.
Good enough. It's always nice to see a
Yeah,
new
she
face.
claimed she was passing through, collecting
Whatever.
bounties.
I never said that.
Oh shit! Sorry, I heard that part. Completely wrong. You didn't say collecting bounties.
And no.
Oh. No? Not even one?
You sure?
Not an iota of bounties?
No.
Got the twinkle of a bounty.
Just if you happen to see any creations crawling around, pay them no mind.
Squish them.
And as you do, there's going to be one that just kind of
Ah!
flies by in the background. It's holding a shield and has like a blade on its arm and just kind of buzzes by off to do something.
Mechanical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, new stuff.
Bunch
New
of
stuff.
nerds on this boat.
I know, right? There's some nerds on this boat. Nerds on this boat.
Dude,
I'm going to
my
reconstruction a
character
dragon, so before you question us nerds.
I was wondering about that. We should
I killed
get
the
to look
dragon.
at that.
Wait.
Fully
Wait,
aware.
wait, you have the dragon. What if that thing just goes.
I broke it down into pieces.
All machines can be broken
Do you think I
down
could fit
and
the
reassembled.
thing into the ship
But
with
something sent that thing here. Did you check for tracking?
I need to roll an investigation.
Yeah, I was so helpful
my
with the
God.
tracking ship.
Why did you
Sure.
not check for tracking?
Hold on, now I gotta fucking change tabs.
Such a noob.
Such a noob.
15.
15, there was no tracking device on there.
Now look at you with most... Of course not. There was no tracking device. I made sure to check for
Did
such
you?
things. Of course.
Underneath the butt? That's where no one expects it.
That was the first place I checked. I mean, come on. It's like the most obvious place.
That's the first place.
That's how I would put it.
Because I knew that there are people in this world like you who think
Exactly.
who would check the butt. And I
See?
had to...
You have to make sure. See, great minds think alike.
Okay, so
Some could say that.
do you guys? We know what Calvin's doing for the rest of the day. Do you guys wish? have anything specific done before we end today's day. Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of skip ahead.
Oh, I
I'm
want to know.
gonna.
Can you change your name
No.
to?
No.
Okay, can you start with an R?
Why don't you change your name?
I mean,
Then what's the problem?
It's just it bothers me.
why would that bother you, Chevy?
It's too close to home. I think she's really a Yuan-ti in disguise. That's where I'm going with this.
She does not seem to be a auntie.
I know, that's the part. She's so good. And
A Yuan-ti.
I'll tell you what. A snake person like this fellow.
that's what a Yuan-ti would say. It's so good. You're good at this. Damn it.
You know,
You think so too, right?
I think you're Tabaxi in disguise.
And that's you might be on something.
I'm a
Perhaps the
hairless
reason the
Tabaxi.
Yuan-ti
I'm a
are
hairless
so
Tabaxi.
keen on hunting you is because they're tired of you looking like a Yuan-ti and just disgracing their entire race.
That's true. Is that what you're there for, really?
Are you one of them?
You wanted them to backseat Yuan-ti hunters?
Oh.
Are you a part of the faction?
He would probably be best to ignore everything that's coming out of his mouth, since he just seems to want to talk for no
Done
no
and
reason.
done.
He is.
Oh
That's
wow!
bad advice coming from her. She's the one who goes around vamping and, just getting praised and shit. It's
I didn't
terrible.
ask for it. You
Yeah,
guys
you
did
did.
that.
I didn't do
You
nothing.
guys legitimately walked out, said, "Praise
That
Maddie."
was him.
You helped him.
I just sung. That's it. I just sung praises.
Yes, and that's enough. You
No,
helped.
I don't think so.
Would you refer to them as hymnals or praises? I'd like to know.
Oh, Hyman.
Did you want to do something?
Break it?
I would.
Oh, of course.
Once the conversation, I'd work on the dragon. I would.
times
I
actually.
would
yeah.
start working on figuring out how I can reconstruct
Broke it again.
All right.
and remove any possibility of outside interference with it.
Oh,
At the same
definitely. Given your nature with mechanics, you would have already taken care of that.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is like every night we'll go ahead and roll a percentile check, and I'll.
On this table?
I know, right?
We need to actually, just for percentiles, we
You
need to
rolled a
follow
4
the
already.
universe.
I don't know where this is going.
I rolled a 95 on how much of the dragon I managed to scavenge.
Oh, nice.
95 is usually what you don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like.
like that was one of the few things. So I'll have you roll a percentile check every night, and then if something important occurs, then I'll let you know.
11.
11. It's pretty low. Scary.
53, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, oh, there you go. See, it's balanced.
Damn it, Joey! Don't unbalance the table.
We got the balance. It's too late.
It's rigged. You can't unrig it. Don't do that to me.
So nothing new happens tonight. You definitely work on the dragon, and when we come across that, we'll come across that. But it seems to be a smooth night.
I bring back shark fin soup.
Shark fin soup.
Yep.
Yep. Well, when you wake up in the morning, weirdly enough, Jonier, there is food already
Ooh.
here as Kaladin is up early.
Outclassed, outmatched,
Have a
outhunted.
big bowl of like a huge bowl of this strange soup.
It smells delicious. Whoa, where'd you get this?
I caught a shark in the river.
Oh, yeah, it's too early. It's too early. I'm gonna go back to
I've
bed.
heard sharks swim up river sometimes some ways, but we're like real far inland.
I mean,
I don't know.
Shark was on a mission.
It's shark.
Shark is on a mission.
I mean, praise Eldath, right? It's the only thing you can really think of
Thank
when
you.
during circumstances like this.
I don't know if you had it, but it's a weird texture, but it tastes great.
I put on my Sharknado outfit.
Oh.
God.
It's appropriate. As I just say,
Oh God, there's another one.
Where? Where is it?
He's wearing basically his Sharknado outfit is just like a huge mascot outfit, except it's a shark.
Like you remember Left Shark?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
With the
thinking-
snake guy inside.
I was thinking something more tight.
No, that's no.
like
not-
a Spider-Man, like
Nah.
except it's shark.
Mascotish.
I like that. I like that
Scottish.
interpretation, though. I do.
That's the sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for Sharknado 2.
It's getting tight.
Damn it! Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. I will. I already did. Well, did you guys say that in character?
I don't know,
Yeah,
dude.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely said out loud at some point.
Yeah, I was just thinking a wetsuit.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, that's gonna be my next one then. Chevy's evolving, guys. It's happening.
Is Chevy
Terrifying.
gonna go to a new name?
Oh no! Chevy stays Chevy.
Well, she
Yeah.
didn't say Zara. So
Whatever.
What's the name?
Nah, it's just
Chevy thinks that her name hits a little too close to her.
yeah, a little bit too close. I just
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
yeah. Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you know,
nothing.
not worth worrying about. I will.
Nothing.
Does he have another name?
Nah, bro.
Oh, you didn't.
Nah.
Do you remember?
Nah,
the
bro.
Oh,
Shut
you were
up.
on the other side
We
of the
were on
wall.
different sides.
You were on the other side of the wall. Oh, tragic.
Can we get
Well,
out of here?
Wait, can I please know his name, please?
Wait, was I?
That depends.
I don't actually remember all that.
Chevy, what's your real name?
Chevy Papadopoulos.
What's your fake name?
Chevy
McFeary
McFeary vaccine.
You know what? For a price, I'll give you it.
What price?
10 platinum.
Seriously?
God.
That's all it's worth?
Damn.
That's all the secrets worth to you?
Is it worth more to you?
Of course. Wait, all the way up to the highest bid.
How much is it worth to you, Chevy?
Fuck you.
If I give you 5 platinum, you just tell me your name. Otherwise, I'm gonna figure out from him.
Sure.
Or
Now you're undercutting yourself.
or
Oh,
11
what?
plats, and I won't tell him.
But if he gives me money, I'll tell him anyways.
So
I
let me get
win.
this straight. You're trying your hardest to make sure that you get some in. You don't care if his name comes out or not.
Zaza.
Zaza?
Yes.
That's great. I would make fun of you forever.
See, what would you say, Zaza?
Zaza.
Zaza, that's not even my name.
No, cause see, it's like that's totally an auntie name. Zara. Oh, cousin Zara, auntie Zara, grand matron
No, she's not a
Zara.
Yuan-ti, remember?
What he's saying, he's probably killed someone named Zara, so it gives him bad memories.
Oh, I've killed a bunch of Zaras, but I mean that's besides the point.
See? And she rolls her eyes as she goes up to the cockpit. Are you coming? We need to pilot this ship.
You know, your eyes are gonna get lost in the back of your damn head with
I'll
that.
pilot it.
Oh! I would love to see this.
I do not trust the medic with
As
this.
as you walk up and you sit in the pilot seat, I'll pilot it. I kind of look at you and go,
That's not a good idea. I was joking. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I
"Oh, you were joking?"
If
I was
if
joking.
Chevy takes too long, I'm gonna give
Oh, I
it a
thought
shot.
you were
but-
trying to create a scene. That's fine.
No.
No, if Chevy takes too long, I'm gonna give it a shot. But until then,
Now, if
Ready?
he doesn't do it, then of course I step in and do my thing.
I could have before, but no.
Okay, so
Hold on to
guidance.
something.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about it.
good idea.
All right, and
I'm gonna have all my flying.
you have
quads.
you have your D4 guidance. So.
Yeah, I do. But now the new girl's alerted. Doesn't
God
make it
help
as
us.
cool. I'll do it when she's not looking.
Hard left, turn hard right.
Whoa! You had that?
Oh my
That
god,
was my worst. Well, it's a plus 10, so
Oh, is that all?
16.
it's a bard.
19.
He's not. He doesn't have much, but when he does
This is
do
why I
stuff,
trust him
slaps,
with
yeah.
flying the ship.
he's a bard. He's good at skills.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I wait until like she like puts her guard down, and then hard left.
roll a perception check.
Of course. I don't remember what that is.
What's your wisdom?
That's how far
Plus
how
two.
well you can see things.
+2. Then if you don't have proficiency, it's
I have
plus
proficiency in everything.
2. Do you?
Basically, as a board.
Yeah. So that would be a +1 then.
I don't know.
If it's half.
Is it rounded up?
I'll
or
make.
rounded
I
down?
need to make sure
Okay.
that this happens.
If it's half proficiency and he has a +2.
That's
Oh, he's already got +2. That'd be a +3.
What?
No, Chevy,
Efficiency bonus
You got-
is 3 right now, in case you didn't. You haven't done yet, never mind.
Yeah, is it round down or round up? I think you have.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Not intentionally,
Yeah.
at least.
Just 12.
I mean, she grabs dice.
All right, so 12. It seems like she has her guard down. From what you can see from the pilot seat, you can kind of give a glance at some point, and maybe in the midst of a conversation she's having, where they were just like, "Okay, so make sure to hold
Hard
up."
left.
And as soon as that happens, make a dexterity check for me. So basically, what she'll have to do: roll a d20, and then add your dex.
The biggest
The
one.
big one, yeah, that one. And then that's a 17.
Yeah. Yeah, easy enough. As soon as he tries to get you off your guard and make sure that you fall on your ass while the ship goes up, you just hold on with your cat-like reflexes and make sure that
You okay?
it's you don't have to roll anything. It's clear that he was trying to make you fall on your behind.
So I just
Oh, it is rounded down.
Ooh, he flicks you off. She flicks you off.
What does that mean?
She's awesome. I like her.
What does that mean?
You know what this means?
Very
You know what
good
this
at.
means?
No!
Huh? Roll this.
No, what are you
This.
doing? What's all this?
No.
We didn't do that. I'm not
You're
cultured.
Huh? No, I just said it's great. And
Did you do the thing where you flick your nose to a snake person?
no, I did,
Okay,
I did
okay.
the bite my tongue at, or bite my thumb at you.
I thought you like flicked your nose at him. I'm like, that's just insulting because he doesn't have one.
I don't understand. You guys are
Yeah, what
assholes.
he said.
How do you know? Let's get all be
You guys are just like insignificant.
Yeah, we're doing like a dance routine all about fuck Chevy.
If this was a China,
Hey, why you don't worry about them. Steer the ship. I'm right
Yeah,
here.
but I'm worried.
I'm your co-pilot right now.
She's a
Fucking
Yuan-ti.
focus.
They're all
Yuan-ti.
compliments. They're all compliments for sure. Don't worry about it.
So, we are in the air,
Y'all too trusting.
and as we are headed to our next destination, anyone, I beg of thee, roll me a d10.
A D10?
Oh, I got
Oh.
That's fine.
Whoever
I
does
got
it.
You did it.
7.
Oh, you fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Shit,
We're
we're
all
enemies.
Ugh.
7.
Well, I mean, 7 is lucky.
No, it's
For
not.
the DM.
7.
No, it's not even.
Certain places.
I fucked us!
Hey,
Okay.
it's okay.
Who knows?
Exactly.
You
That's
sound
the whole
so
point. Is
excited
the whole
about
point
that.
of building these encounters is you don't know. Okay, so
Oh, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I made them yesterday.
I remember that.
Chevy, as
Uh-huh.
we are in the air and you are piloting,
Yep, I am. That's what I do.
you hear a voice.
Nope.
You do.
Your voices in your head.
You hear.
Yo, you horny?
I'm only for something.
Alright? Can you not be in my head while you do it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, brother.
It says, well, we're at this crossroads, huh, Zaza?
I'm in the sky. There's no crossroads here.
Well, use your metaphorical brain to understand something. You are in my distrust.
Distrust?
Yeah, you are definitely out of favor with me.
Wait, is this my dad?
Yeah, this totally your dad.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
it's Sseth.
Oh! Bro,
oh.
I propose a challenge.
yeah, go ahead.
Do you want my favor back?
I have to crash a ship.
Jesus.
Do you want my favor back or not?
So I died the other day. Where were you? You were trying to claim my body. Forget it. Yeah, I know what you were trying to do.
You haven't even heard what I have proposed.
No, it's because I'm really thinking about it.
Well, you
Okay.
gotta think about the proposal before I give it to you.
Very true. Go ahead, buddy.
You ready?
Nope.
Oh well.
I'll have to steer the ship now.
The cleric. She's sleeping right now.
Yeah, she like sleeps like an angel.
I want you to go in there, slit her throat,
Slit it just clean,
and throw
huh?
her off the airship.
Chuck her off, right?
I want you to do
You
that.
dare me to do it?
If you do that,
Uh-huh.
not only will you gain favor with me, you will also live forever.
What? Whoa! What? For real?
I'm dead serious.
Dead ass?
Has been actor on track.
None of us. He's the
Alright.
only one that can hear this, right?
He's the only one who can
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. Damn.
Yo, honestly, I would. Okay, see, there's a part that's really just kind of weird. I need to stay in a ship. So, can you get
There's people who can steer the ship. Just get the other guy to do it.
which one? I'm not too sure. Who you're
You've been
referring to.
steering all day. It's not like
Yeah.
I haven't. I know so much. I am a god.
Oh,
Just get the other guy to do it.
which
You're
one?
tired. Go to bed. You know who. Giovanni, you idiot.
Oh, wait, what? What? You can't
The
do
fucking
anything.
bald one who's on crack 24/7.
He can't knows something's up.
Giovanni can't do
the only reason
anything.
you're on this ship.
He's terrible. This season is good for nothing, honestly.
So here's the deal, right?
Uh
If you do not do that,
huh.
you will all be in peril.
Oh, how many of us are on the ship right now? That's a lot of people, huh?
So either you kill Maddie,
Uh-huh.
throw her off the ship,
Okay.
or I kill all of you.
Oh, you're driving me a hard bargain right now.
There's no bargain. There's just one or the other.
It's like sometimes I wish I was dead too. This is that part. Yeah, you know, it's just like that slide part. Cause
I can make your wish come true.
I understand where you're
Just
coming
choose
from.
the other option.
All right, I know what to do, man. Like, yo, jeez, I don't know where you came from. I get on the PA system. Hey, everybody! Seth is in my head.
Oh,
You remember what happened the last time we did this? I started a war. What are you doing?
Okay.
I didn't learn.
Well, I mean, thank you, but
You've made your decision.
Little girl, I know you're Yuan-ti. You fucking sent him here.
I am going to start making my way up to the bridge and have all of my bots kind of converge on us from wherever they are.
He goes, you hear in your head, you can still use this as an opportunity to make the right call here. Just because you've called everyone to the ship,
Now you have to kill everyone.
you can
I
make the right call.
Go.
No.
I'm telling you
God, no.
to make the
Actually,
right
no.
decision here. Because either you die, as well as everyone else, as I end all of this charade before it even begins, or she dies. Either way, I claim one soul today.
Okay. I go up to the deck. Maddie, I need to speak to you privately.
Okay, sure. That's
what,
fine.
What about Sseth being in your head?
Yeah,
Are we okay?
Look, this.
What did he say at least?
Shut up and let me think. Fuck.
Are you
Okay.
wearing one of your masks? Real quick, like, can I see?
No.
No?
You want to speak privately?
Yes.
Okay. It's probably some sort of vision or something that he doesn't want to talk about in press. I don't know.
I go down.
I'm going to have
To
one
your
of my
place.
bots with Ghost and Shield on it follow you guys invisibly.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Okay, it adds my proficiency because it's Ghost, and it's invisible as well, so that would give it advantage, I assume.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's going to be 15 plus 2 plus 3, 20.
20? Yeah, definitely. None the wiser. She follows you into whatever quarter you go into.
I go to hers. Her place.
Okay.
And
She goes, okay, what's going on?
hold on. And you still have that statue.
Statue? Yeah.
Give me.
Okay.
Take it by the neck. I raise it in the air, and I smash it on the ground. And I go, Eldath! Why are you letting this shit happen? You're supposed to be protecting this dumbass! Does anything happen, or I just broke a statue of Eldath?
Hey, let me go to your room and break your most prized possession just to talk shit to your god.
I think I'm just trying to start a war. I'm just trying to war between two gods.
Roll D100.
I love this.
Oh, please roll low.
I'm hoping.
3.
God damn it. 66.
69.
69.
Hey!
That's pretty good.
Those two gods aren't
That's
in
pretty
war, but they're, you know.
They're at war. That's pretty good. That's a 69. I don't know what else to
Roll
do
an
about
awesome check for me.
I need someone else's dice. I need
Here.
someone. You been lucky?
Somewhat.
No, I have the same color as mine. That's probably one of mine.
Maybe.
Damn it,
Actually,
6.
Probably. Here.
Okay.
I already.
As you
I got
say
it.
that, for some reason, as you were talking, you can feel it feels weird. You taste a strange sensation in your mouth. Is that? I've had too much sex in the past. Is that the taste of balls?
What?
It feels like that's weird.
I got balls in my mouth. I got balls in my mouth.
I know that taste. Someone might be teabagging
I
you.
got balls in my mouth.
A god might be
What?
teabagging
The
you.
fuck? I don't know how to explain
Why
it.
did you just break my statue?
I thought getting angry would help. Let it make it help.
Help what? You're not
don't
explaining anything.
Look, I don't fucking know what's going on.
Well, what are you doing?
I gotta kill anyone, so let's go.
You gotta kill who?
Everyone.
Where are you going?
I go up to the deck again.
I'm in my room. What the fuck? And he walks. I guess I'm following
As
him.
he walks away, I like to imagine you just see the shimmer of the invisible bot just following his ass out.
I just like put on my my rogue mask and I go. You need a plan. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Zara, if you are not a Yuan-ti like I think you are, you will help us, yes?
Okay.
You're just too. I must be a Yuan-ti.
Chevy, what's... Man, what the
I
hell
tried to
is going
start a war between gods and it did not work.
on? What the fuck?
Why?
That's the best solution! What else? You fight fire with fire!
Why do you
Not fire with tacos!
Roll another
understand?
D100.
You are fighting the fire, sure, but you have fire coming at you from this direction, and you instead decide to have fire coming at you from this direction as well.
I would rather that one than what? How did you guys do it? This one?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's correct. Fuck that one.
That one.
Now you're going to be hit by both of them.
Yeah,
At
wait,
least
what
it
the
will not
fuck
be
are
you.
talking about?
D100.
I don't know. This you do because you have a little robot there, but I don't know what the fuck
Well, I
you're
couldn't
talking
hear
about.
the
I
conversation.
just yell up to the sky. If you need someone, Sseth, take me, bitch.
Or take one of the robots that could repair.
35.
35.
Mm-hmm. I start standing at the edge.
Oh,
You start standing at the edge.
I do.
damn it.
You
That's
hear.
only 10 pounds.
You hear. Admirable. And I understand why.
He said nothing.
Chevy?
Are
Chevy,
we
back to
ritual
all
casters?
us.
Come back this way. Don't stand on the edge, man. You're gonna fucking
Chevy.
fall off.
As you look
I'm
back,
gonna start walking
you can see
slowly out
everyone.
towards
You
him.
can see everyone. Maddie just holding her hand out. Just don't. What are you doing? Stop. And as you stare back at her, you hear in your head, "I told you, I'll make the choice for you." And you see blood on Maddie's neck, and she just, for some reason, gets thrown off as her body gets launched.
Junior, come here. I take
Yeah,
you and I
I
jump over the side of
cast
Junior.
exploding disc.
I
Okay.
You throw a disc in front of her
Jump
since she
off.
lands on it?
Underneath.
I'll try to catch him,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Okay.
Wait, so now she's
So-
on a floating disc and now you're jumping?
No.
Okay.
This is what's happening. So, as you cast it, you jump. You're not even noticing what's happening.
No, not at all.
She's falling. Make an
unimportant.
acrobatics check for me,
Oh god. She's
and then
making
you
a
make an
disc.
Arcana check for me.
And then you make a strength check, I guess, for dragging me off the fucking ship. Like, we gotta go! And I'm like, can I at least jump on my own? No, I'm dragging you.
He's a 4.
A 4.
Mm-hmm.
She slips out of your grasp.
That is a
Oh god, dude,
a 17.
now I have to pull out my
17?
spells.
Luckily for both of
Same.
you, you guys managed to land on a disc or a strange.
Probably gear.
What do you see
It's-
it as?
It is. It's technically invisible, but
Yeah.
it feels like a gear.
It feels like a gear. It feels like
feel
a
it
strange gear,
Every now
as like an
and then.
invisible platform, like is on you
Underneath.
underneath
Take my
you guys.
pipe and I burn myself and I cast Phoenix Step.
Oh, that's a new spell, isn't it?
It's a Chevy spell. And you
It's a metal.
cast Phoenix set.
Mm-hmm. I take no damage at all, but I use my level 3 spell slot and I reappear right below her.
Below who?
I think you both land on the.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
both
you guys
landed
both
on
landed
the-
on the
on the-
disc.
on the
So if
disc.
you do that, you're
Oh.
falling.
Yeah, you teleport.
Yeah, we
beneath
both
the
landed
disc.
on the disc. We're both.
So
on
I
the
would
disc.
be on the disc. Yeah.
Yeah, you would be. If you do that, you
If
would
you did
probably
that,
be headed
you
towards the
just
ship,
blink
right?
beneath the disc.
Okay, I'll blink above because I need to be in an unoccupied space.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. So you Phoenix step towards the ship.
Yes.
Okay. So that's easy enough. You guys didn't fall that as much as.
I mean,
Was intended.
you're safe if you're landing on the disc. You don't have to cast that. I think
Yeah, you could just get back on the boat.
I can walk.
Was I falling on it?
No, you landed on the disc with
As
the
as she started to fall, I cast it underneath her, and you jumped onto it. Basically, you were trying
Oh.
to catch her, and then
Yeah.
you landed on it anyways.
Oh, okay, I don't need. Okay, I don't do that then. That would have been cool, but I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are on the disc, and as you are on the disc, and he is holding that, the rest of you guys see a formation of Arcana just form onto the ship as a huge snake person just.
Is it kind
Two
of
of
like
my
what I
bones are just
conjured?
going up into the air.
What's up?
Is it kind of like the thingy I conjured?
It's not him, but it's a big snake dude. Roll for initiative, everyone. So this is the first time you get to experience combat.
I don't believe that we've met before. Are you Seth?
Yes! I am a god!
If that's the case, I'm gonna jump.
So July. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but you can prepare different spells every day. Kinda
Yeah,
like-
I get that, yeah.
Okay. As long as
I
that's
just
the only
wasn't
thing.
able to do
Okay.
everything right away. That did it all
Anything
just
because these
I
things
got here.
are
So.
Understood. I just want to make sure that that's noted.
Yep.
So you're
Luckily, all the spells I really had are sorcerer spells as well as being an Elder's Knight, so it's kind of a plus.
Yeah,
Into the phases?
it's just a little added bonus.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Essentially, it's
It's
just a
not
better
very-
version of it, except
So
the
if you don't,
sorcerer
you
version.
know, end up liking it. It's cool.
That's the reason we play.
How big is Tensor's floating disc?
It's decently
10 feet, I believe.
sized.
Is it
I mean, we're easy to at least. It can easily hold at least 2 people.
2 but not 3? 3 would be kind of pushing it.
I don't think 3, but then again, I don't remember off.
Why, are you trying to jump on the disc?
Yeah, because I can do medical shit.
Oh, true.
3-foot diameter.
3 foot. Wow, so it can only hold one person actually.
I mean, technically, 2 people could land on top
Oh,
of each
yeah,
other on top of
technically.
it.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, that imagery is freaking amazing. I love it. So, what you guys are looking at, by the way, is just a body full of snakes and a
Yeah,
snake
beautiful.
head, almost like Cobra. As
Don't
it's
let the-
like this, except everything is
So its
snakes.
body is more snakes, like a
The-
fucking arch and arm.
It's just literally like a massive
God damn it,
snake.
That's alright.
You want to drop it?
Full
on
of
the-
snakes,
the
just-
hollow one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just show you the picture. There's an insane mini that someone made that is just incredible imagery that I'm going to show you guys. I'll drop it to you.
Dropping.
Like I
Something
said.
that.
Which campaign is this shit again? It's
That is
the
such cool
Sky
imagery. I
Orphans,
love that.
And follow along pictures.
And
Oh
BAM!
my god. That dragon's awesome.
Oh shit.
That is awesome.
Oh, that's not exactly what I thought, but that's cool.
That's creepy. Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's really cool. Creepy, but cool. I would not want that popping up in
Alright.
in front of me in real life.
So, but if you're resistant to piercing damage, he's fucked. Just kidding. You're fucked. You're the one that's fucked.
Poison.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah. Oh wait, am I resistant to poison? I am resistant.
Yes. No, you got.
It's not
I think
resistant, but I
advantage.
got advantage on it, yep.
You're resistant to magical.
Oh,
So
if you need anything.
Stop it.
Nah.
most of your spells are this thing called Fireball. So it's just like a big old component. Basically, just like in the middle of the air. Just fucking makes stupid, cool, dope ass damage. It's just, it hurts them a lot. Yeah.
While they're figuring stuff out,
is just like
what'd you guys roll?
just like
24.
Oh shit, yeah,
of
initiative.
lightning.
That
Like
was
think
a
of Pikachu,
15,
but
and
except
then
like a
17.
stream of
Rolled a
lightning
19.
is being just shot straight through someone.
Okay. I'll just go one by one.
Tidal wave is
No,
like this
sorry,
huge
my brain was
crash
out of it.
of
I'm gonna be
water that just
low.
like
Gotcha.
think like surf,
19.
like Pokemon,
19?
like the move surf. It just like,
Paladin.
it just crushes them basically.
What'd you get, Joey?
17.
Chromatic
17?
orb is like use like you hold up a
And
diamond.
Unfortunately, don't
shoot
forget
out,
to ask me
like,
something. I got a plus 2
random
to it, and I got a
magic.
15.
So it could be like
Okay.
elemental magic for like fire,
And
fire,
12.
fire, lightning,
And then
poison,
enemy.
acid. It's just random.
What?
Okay.
The snake?
And witch bolts. It's like a strike of lightning that just
Why did I
like
roll this
burns
halfway?
onto them, and then you can keep using it.
range?
like, over and over again.
Are you doing the new?
And then you have
Yeah, I'm doing
these,
a
what we
new
call
thing.
cantrips.
So basically, instead
Those
of
are
having
basically
one
like your basic
robot
attacks.
dog, I have
So, like, you know,
4
Final Fantasy,
smaller,
just, like,
like
right
much
click.
smaller bots.
That's
that
your-
are
What'd you
fucking-
get before I
Two
get
of them
them?
are flying around. 2 of them
So we got
are.
firebolt, which
Troll
Seven.
bolts.
Seven?
burst of flame,
I'm sorry.
and
2 of them are
frostbite.
flying around.
I mean,
and
definitely
the
lucky
other
for sure.
is
Good job,
on the
Hot.
ground, and you know, got a sword and shield, and the other one's on the ground. It's just, it's got 2
Nope.
shields.
Oh yeah,
Missed
it's
it.
like some weird icy hand,
But it doesn't really have
rips
armor,
onto
it's just its
someone.
body. It's fucking shield.
And it does like did it cold damage? Full
Necrotic.
surge? No.
Wait,
Shield
we haven't done
damage.
the. We haven't done my
Oh,
sword.
frostbite? Oh,
They're
yeah.
as big as
What's
this
up?
small.
My sword.
Oh, yeah,
They're
roll
big
D100
for
for
such
me.
a small creature.
And both persons like you just kind of lock someone.
What about the
in
harp-
place so
harp
that
you
can
guys
just
take to
beat
it?
them up.
No, fuck that. The thing wants to live.
I don't know. We got to shoot crossbows at a
Oh, did you
dragon.
do
Seven?
Wait,
Yeah, that's
that's
because
it.
I
That's 7.
That's 7.
No, yeah, I have everyone down. I'm just
I
doing
got a
something for her.
7.
You ready?
22.
You got a 22?
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's a high one for
Out
her.
of nowhere.
For you.
Yeah, she got a 16.
She got a
I'm
16?
not sure if it was
Okay.
like the fact that I
I know
donated
what
every
numbers those
Friday
are.
and then I had some alcohol.
So I'll do that. You got a 6, you said?
7.
7 on a D100?
I'm a D100.
Because they need, like, PC focus on that.
Balance!
Plasma,
What
so
is
they get red
happening?
blood cells back.
Something's happening.
Someone help me! Help me!
It's great for us,
100%
mainly.
sure,
Yeah.
but
They
my
get like high numbers. We get like
uneducated
little.
hypothesis is that I wasn't hydrated enough. My
Saying I
blood
got
was too
2
thick,
1%.
and my brain just didn't get enough, and then it's just like saying something is wrong. So it's just, you know.
Oh. The first time I rolled that 1% though. So
Um,
many little.
We really enjoyed that moment.
yeah, that's
many
still the
rolls.
craziest one.
It's a good thing
So,
you did that
1,
then
2,
and not when you
3,
were fighting
4,
us.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Because that was that same gimmick.
I know.
Did you give him your?
Yeah.
Yes, 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Just making sure I got everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So is Maddie like out like a light, or is she gonna be in this fight?
She's got an initiative counter, but we'll
Okay.
see what happens when
Yeah,
it
she
comes
took
to
some
her.
damage.
Yeah, definitely.
She definitely.
She took some
looked
insta-KO
like
damage.
Yeah.
I don't think you can jump.
She got her
on
throat
this.
cut.
But I do
Yeah.
have something else I can do. Fuck
She
yeah.
got it.
We're on like the deck of the airship, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And about how large is the area we're talking about here? Like aircraft carrier sized, or just like fucking small yacht sized, or like?
More like aircraft carrier, I would assume.
Also, we're being pursued.
Yeah. Well, no. It's the guy.
Creature thing?
The creature is
The
just
creature just
on the
appeared
ship.
on the ship.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm just trying to get a mental image of how
Oh,
much room
okay.
we have to fly,
Yeah.
you know, run around.
Quite a bit. The top of this ship is
And
probably
she got a 6 on her sword today.
60
so
feet.
7.
Okay.
Seven.
Gotcha.
7
So-
feet.
It's a
Not like
very
aircraft.
Yeah, it's a
Bro, we would be
It
close
will
to the
make
edge,
at one
so-
point.
yeah.
We probably
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm so sorry that you rolled below a 10.
Get with the times, bro.
Chevy, you were the one that walked to the edge of the ship. Are we
Oh,
the
yeah.
left
He's on
edge
the-
or the back edge or the right edge or the left edge?
I would say left.
So
sure.
your
That's
blade
my
left
is
side, right?
blackened,
Sure.
wickedly hooked, and barbed
Give it a
monstrosity that appears to be made of leather and flesh all of a sudden.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's dripping blood,
Ooh.
and it has no edge anymore. It still
That's
does the
why
same
her
damage.
blood
It has no, wait, you just said it's dripping blood. Of course it's got some edge.
I'm reading what he gave
Sorry,
me.
sorry.
Now you can go.
So you do your normal damage, except you add another D4 to it, and it does bludgeoning damage. And when you make intimidation checks, you get another +6.
Wait, so that's like
Sword for the day. That's fucking metal. I love that. Actually.
That's the
that's like
enchantment.
Kimimaru's
Say intimidation
blade.
is
Yeah.
the reef,
A
the reef
D6.
thing where you like
D6.
he rakes people and absorbs their chakra.
Kimimaru.
Yeah.
I've been thinking the wrong person.
Kisame?
I don't know. Too
The
many
shark
gay
guy?
names.
The
Shark guy.
Yeah, Kisame.
There you go.
Shark. That's what I. Weirdly
what
enough,
the
I
fuck
know
is
what the
the
hell
bone
you're
dude
talking
got to do
about.
with this?
Oh, bone dude. I seem like I don't.
Weird name.
All right, let me get some battle
Yeah,
music
it's
going,
a
and
good
we're gonna
name.
go ahead
Good
and
name.
start everything as I play some battle music. Rise of the Valkyrie, sure.
I need to go.
All right. So you guys are looking at this huge creature, literally made of snakes, that is in the shape of a huge dude with a snake head, literally made of snakes.
My cousin.
Kaladin, it is your turn. What would you like to do first?
So I'm right on the edge. Like I can see Matt because me and Jordan were about ready to jump off the side together.
Yeah, you can
So,
see that. You
alright.
can see her literally choking and grasping for air.
My first attack, I'm going to shoot her, but with the not.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
She's like dying. Great, that'll be real easy.
I mean, hey, that's what he's there for.
I'm gonna shoot her with the
Resident
embodiment of
Evil.
adrenaline rush.
So
So
Resident Evil.
you're gonna get some temporary hit points, but you still have to roll death saving throws. I think that's what's happening right now.
Mhm.
So
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
We assume
I'm
so.
just guessing.
You thought you just shot her.
Oh, okay, so that's well. It doesn't do any damage.
I know.
Plus my con. Is it plus my con or plus your con?
Plus your con.
Plus your-
Okay.
Yeah, you're casting it.
Okay, so that is 5 temporary hit points, and then it gets you up if you are down, but you can do everything like normal. So you can heal yourself basically.
Right. Okay. So
Um,
it gets her at least moving.
Yeah, and it uses one of my spell slots, and it uses one of my attacks on my action.
So you actually have to hit.
I do actually have to hit. It just
Is
is.
that how that's,
I'm not sure.
That's how that works,
You guys-
right?
Do I just do it, or do I have to roll to hit?
I mean, technically, I guess you would have to roll to hit.
Well, I mean, is it how is it worded?
I mean, I didn't word it so that you would have to
This
aim
is
it.
this is rough
It
draft.
was based on just reaction. So
So do you see it as like magic he's casting, or
Yeah, to use a spell
yeah.
slot.
So I guess you.
just
the thing
do
is
it?
that, yeah, I think for the way it is
Because matching
used,
your allies' temporary
Exactly.
HP to do a heal seems.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just you hit.
Okay.
Think of it like magic missile. You magic missile it to her and then boom.
You just shoot it straight up in the air and it goes.
Exactly.
So
Unless she
I
uses shield.
shoot one at you, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark him. Can I do that? Because that's using a spell slot. Can I do both those
I mean,
things?
I mean, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action regardless. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter's
and
Mark
I
is just a
think-
bonus.
Well,
Yeah.
the question falls into the same concept of that's a spell, and Hunter's Mark is a bonus action spell. It's like
Yes.
cure wounds.
The way he said it is
Healing
he uses
word.
a spell slot, not
Yeah.
you know, like a divine smite uses a spell
It's like
slot.
it's like a
Right,
channel
okay.
divinity.
Okay, yeah.
So like you channel divinity,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then you do
But
your
it's
basic.
not. It's not
spell.
actually a spell.
Yeah.
No, it's just
it's a spell like a
It's like he's doing weird shit that's coming out of his
Yeah.
guns.
Yeah, I load up a special shot, and it's low powder, but it sends a little needle and just pumps and drowns
That's
you.
That's you.
Yeah, you can see the look in her face, as if like she's still struggling for air, but like she's at least moving and active.
That's as much as I can do. I can't get down that disc. Kill yourself.
She can't say anything.
Yeah, I know.
No throw.
And then I hunter's
No
mark
throw, Maddie.
him, choose him as my target basically, and I'm gonna fire my second shot off at him.
Go for it.
No
I'm
throw,
going to
Maddie.
shot shoot at him. 20 to hit.
Hits. Do your damage, son.
Where's my- oh, that's the 10, okay. Fuck. 16 damage. And yeah, screw it. I'm a action surgeon.
Understood.
Yeah, fuck him up.
16 damage and then
Kill him.
two more shots.
Kill him dead. Make him bleed.
You want to verify that?
Natural 1?
What?
Natural 20.
That's correct. Go ahead.
So
I'm
automatic
killing
10 and
another
then
kill when it
so
comes to
automatic full
attacking.
first
So
dice
that's
and then roll another one?
20.
Yep.
Use
That's-
that
it's a weapon
crit,
attack,
which
so yep.
basically
I got another 10.
No more dice. And you always hit.
35 damage.
35 damage. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's a long one.
I got one more damage.
I mean, you're using action surge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then keep going.
That's fire.
That's the whole point, right? That's the whole
Keep
point.
smacking him.
Does a 16 hit?
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
It does.
Oh, it does. Shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, it is a low AC.
It's probably a glass cannon.
Toward HP pool.
20 damage.
Yeah.
20 damage?
Or
Okay.
both.
And
Right?
then I'm gonna use my
Glass
move
cannon
next to
people.
run towards him. He said it's in the middle of the ship, right?
It's a glass cannon.
Yeah, pretty
Glass.
So I'm
It's
basically
a,
gonna
it's
get
a
right
tank.
on him.
It's a tank.
Okay, you're right there on
It's
it.
literal tank.
Okay. As your turn
It's health tank, not a negation tank.
As your turn ends,
Oh shit! I didn't even do my hunter's mark damage for those three.
Wow.
as
You
your
gotta be
turn,
on it.
I mean,
You are.
your turn has not ended,
Okay.
Start rolling dice.
so and
You want me to
you
roll?
just roll your 100 mark damage.
And one of those would be with that nat
Yeah.
20. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's
You have not ended your
Gotta
turn.
be on it.
If you ended your turn, then it might be a little bit iffy.
so another 17 damage from hunter's mark.
Okay. As that happens, and you shoot into him, you can just see the blood just splurting from this huge creature.
So this is a
You're
physical,
hitting
this
snakes
is a
at
physical
times.
creature.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just
As far as we can
made of
tell.
snakes. So as blood is spearing everywhere. But as that happens,
All right.
another head just grows.
Hydra.
Hydra.
False Hydra.
Oh god, no.
It's even worse.
We're
It's
gonna
a
forget
false
about it
Hydra.
as soon as
Oh no.
And
It
that
actually could
Sight.
be.
It's gonna blink out and we're gonna be like, what the fuck happened to
Nani?
us?
Did we?
Does it still look like
Were
it
we
got
fighting
hurt?
something?
Or
it looks like it got bloodied up, but it grew a head. You don't know what that means.
I don't know if it
But you
means that
bloodied
this is
it up for
multiple
sure.
enemies or not. Damn. There's no way to know.
growing heads out of bullet wounds?
It's more like the snakes just coalesced into another head.
You made a hole that they're like, hold on, make it. Here we go.
Slither on right through here. Don't mind.
1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4.
Fireball this person. Big ass damage.
Yeah.
Do that.
You do that and then and you can also fireball to afterwards.
Okay, so there is
It's
that.
just probably more than
Okay.
suffer. Yeah, we want him to
Like that?
suffer.
Alright, Chevy, you rolled really high. It's your turn.
Chevy.
Zaza.
No! I just start chanting my name,
And then what?
and then I pluck a string in a cord, and it just screeches and just causes just like the most massive pain to this guy, as it needs to make a charisma saving throw. And as far as I could tell, do I know what kind of creature this is?
I will allow you to make a check. Roll
Is this using my action or no?
No,
Okay.
it would be a free action for you. History check.
So then that's a 20.
20. You know this to be an enethium
Damn them Anithians!
And they are known to be monstrosities created from Sseth's core.
Ugh,
So
bastard.
essentially, they are giants that are made of snakes.
I like him.
I think we just.
But you know that there are
creature.
what?
No, this is one whole solid creature.
Yeah, you just know that.
Right now.
One more history check, and if you roll high enough, then I'll give you something.
God.
Let Rochelle throw a dwarf into
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, that's all you know.
No.
Alright.
No, we're not throwing any of me.
I cast Bane! Charisma save!
Charisma save?
Yes.
I'm not strong anymore.
Just
so you
because
guys-
he's small doesn't mean he's light.
Yeah, but she's strong.
I'm covered in metal.
That will be a 10. I think that fails.
Yes!
That was a
The
terrible
power
one.
of Chevy!
That fails.
Kill me. Because that's what he's gonna do.
Chevy! Chevy! And then I use inspiration on. You already went, fuck.
I mean, it
Hit
can,
you.
Rochelle.
can always be for next round.
That's also possible.
I'll fuck it up, Rochelle. I promise.
No. I need. Who's. Fuck. Rochelle hasn't gone. You haven't. I'll give it to Rochelle. I say, Rochelle, 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 get us out of hell. Rochelle, Rochelle, I should have fell. Rochelle, Rochelle, what the hell am I doing?
You say Roche.
He's saying Rochelle.
Yes,
Rochelle, Rochelle.
Rochelle.
I'm not feeling inspired at all. Who the fuck is Rochelle?
Yep, you get inspiration regardless.
No, some villager in like the town beneath
Is
us.
it a D8 now?
getting
Is it D8?
I feel really good.
Yep.
And you're concentrating on the spell, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
And I say,
Get it.
Maddie, what the fuck are you doing?
She
You
is
threw
choke-
yourself off.
She's choking
She's
on board.
choking at you.
She's choking.
Oh,
She's trying to choke you.
Oh,
But doesn't have the strength to go up for your
Stop! There's more important things going on.
And as it ends your turn, you can see
Oh God!
a third snake head
Ugh.
appears on her.
Oh, and if you are doing a spell that damages or heals, you can add the D8 to it, as per new Tasha's rules.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's with inspiration.
Mhm.
Crazy good.
Yeah. Bard, dude, we're going to be using the crap out of the optional rules.
Yeah.
So if there's a new thing that says like, yep, that's legal, we're just going to just do it.
Prove you're not a Yuan-ti! Is a Yuan-ti the whole time? Has the word Yuan-ti
Cough
all.
up a hairball or something.
Rochelle, it is your turn.
Oh,
what would you like to do?
See, I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
See? Psychic.
Everyone rolled pretty high, dude. This was a high
Did you
initiative.
go to that
besides-
subclass?
A couple of them.
Yes.
You did now?
Big boy psychic.
Oh, nothing. Oh, that's gonna be hell. Shit.
Do it.
No. This is the special spell I have for my character.
Do it!
And it's a
Do
level
it.
1 spell.
Do it. Doesn't matter what level it is. Do
I know,
it.
but
Tell us
I'm-
about it. Show us it.
Do it. Just do it.
I can't show it. It's a reaction.
Oh, hurt yourself.
I mean, this is it's a
Well, I
at
was
him.
thinking of the new wild magic.
well, yep.
Oh,
Whenever you do cast a spell,
yeah.
doesn't matter
roll-
if it's a reaction or a spell. It's,
You roll to make
roll.
sure you get
Yep.
a 1.
Oh, jeez.
It's not
make
cantrips. It's just
Wild
spells.
magic.
You gotta make sure you get a 1.
We gotta suddenly start plummeting 300 feet.
Well, I mean,
Wild wizards, man.
Alright. I'm casting Booming Blade.
boom,
And
boom,
I'm going up to it and hitting it with my great sword.
Go for it.
boom, boom.
Shaboom boom.
Shaboom boom day.
Booming blade, that's the
Shaboom day.
yeah.
That is a 13 to hit
13. Okay, that misses.
on the first one. I missed the second one.
Oh,
Did you use inspiration?
there you have it.
You can say before he says nope, you don't hit. And he didn't say.
I mean, I'm
If
allowing
you want
it.
to use it on this one,
That's 11, 13, 14, 15.
15. Fortunately, it does not.
Damn it! What did you do?
Fucked it up.
I fucked it up.
Isn't that what Kaladin just... I don't think that...
Fucked it up.
I'm just gonna say after using that longbow. I just can't get back in the rhythm of my straight sword.
Don't make lies to us. That's your character.
My character doesn't lie.
Anything else
Yeah.
you'd like to do? Okay. That'll be the end of your turn. And at the end of your turn, a fourth head appears.
Oh, but he didn't even hit it. Oh, fuck.
Appreciate.
Good thing I hit it, I guess.
Yeah. You're a man.
Or maybe it's for every time I hit it.
Bastard.
Every time that it's
Making
hit.
it stronger.
It is now Enithium's turn.
What?
I'm ready.
That's a fucking badass name.
Enithium.
I wish my name was Enithium now.
I'm gonna legally change my name.
Everyone needs to make our wisdom saving throw.
I don't know how to do that.
No.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm most
Although I'm
likely
proficient in that, so I should actually.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
help
ahead and yeah, wisdom.
Hers
is
should be
zero.
decent, right?
No.
Oh,
But then she
Plus
doesn't
zero.
get it from her. Yeah. Well.
yeah.
Unless it's 7
Yeah, she got an 11. And
Wait,
oh no, I'm bad at that. Okay, I thought it was good.
Huh.
Yeah, I failed too.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Has everyone got their numbers
Yes.
before I say anything?
Let me see if I don't know if I.
Kaladin, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Anything below 17. How many people got below 17?
Everyone.
23?
One.
I was just at 17.
She did too.
You were just at 17?
Oh.
You
20.
barely.
Oh, you guys are bastards.
So, Pat, you fail. You fail.
I
You fail.
traditionally fail. Yes.
I mean, I just naturally fail.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is a wisdom save, so you don't necessarily fail that because.
Well, I don't see it. That's why I'm not really
Oh.
saving because I'm still choking on blood.
Yeah,
Even though I'm still up, but. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Join the rest of us.
Sure. Passes. I'll allow it. I'll allow myself to do fine. Anyone who failed is currently frightened.
Alright, so you're
Ah.
first. You're counting, so
I'm
am I.
5 feet in front of it.
Well, that's a good thing I'm
That's
on a
actually
hovering
good. You can't get any
platform.
closer.
You guys
to a-
see a
to
strange,
spin around.
dark, black energy just kind of as it just kind of evaporates the entire ship, and
Evaporates the shit.
as it covers your body, you can
Envelops.
envelops.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's
Evaporate. I mean, it could
you
be
can
evaporate.
feel your
Who knows?
bones start to shake and your heart start to beat faster as it's frightening.
Shit, spooky!
It's spooky.
Spooky.
Hell yeah. So much fun.
Like
This-
right in
this
front
thing-
of it. Too.
I
Well,
love
that
it.
might be the reason why I failed too.
Yeah, it could be. Just like, oh,
You see
it's
this?
swole.
You see the snakes kind of just start to constrict around the creature itself, and it starts to as a dark energy starts to seem to make it speed up.
Oh, I don't like it speeding up. Tell it no.
No,
It's
stop
construct
it.
that
Stop it. No.
Stop it,
Bad
or I'll
snake
shoot you
person.
more.
So Kaladin,
Yeah.
and Bane, right? So
Yes.
D4.
D4.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's great.
Coming in clutch.
I just wanna make sure that's noted.
Doing stuff like that.
Want to make sure that's
Coming in
noted.
clutch.
Okay. Yeah, this will definitely be helpful.
Coming in clutch.
Even with that, there's a 21 ahead. Okay.
When no one's casting no.
Is that a ranged attack?
Cast.
Ugh.
No.
No, it's a melee attack.
Oh,
So what's
right,
your
my bad.
reaction for? Is it
Oh, wait,
It's because he's literally right
Huh?
there.
Is he
Unless he does have
your
something
reaction
else.
for when you
So
get hit?
the thing
Yes.
ran up
Yeah.
to.
No, he ran up to it.
Oh,
On
okay.
purpose.
Got it.
Because then it would hurt me, not
They have-
y'all. Squishy people.
I'm not squishy. I was made of bones.
I cast no. If,
Rubber.
it's an 18 to say no.
I fly once, did kill me.
What kind of ability is that? I don't like that ability. It's
Charisma.
dumb.
What's that mean,
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage,
Yay!
and then 9 points of acid damage, and make a strength saving throw.
19. straight saving throw.
Strength saving throw. What'd you get?
That's a natural one.
Natural 1. Oh!
+3.
You have the snakes start to envelop your body as what seems to be the hand just starts constricting you as all these snakes start to grab onto you. You are currently grappled and held into the air by these snake hands.
Oh, great. That's lovely. Maddie, please.
Maddie, it's not the time to
And
joke.
now that you are grappled, you take 5 more acid.
Big dick damage.
5.
Acid. Oh shit.
Still got more health than Chevy.
And
Yeah, you do. Shut up. Before I make it 0, I'll mess you up.
it goes for a flurry of bites on you.
Flurry of bites.
On me still?
Yeah! You're right there, bro!
Yeah. And it most likely gets attacks per head.
And I have like 4 now?
I'm right.
Possibly.
So that actually misses, so that's fine.
You get
Another
the most
attack.
damage, though.
Okay, that's fine. With
No, it's
Bane,
not.
that barely misses.
It should. That's
So
what
2
Bane's
attacks
for.
miss via Bane.
That's what Bane's for.
Thanks,
Miss.
Chevy.
You're welcome.
You caused this, but thanks.
Look, I'm strumming this harp. I can't hear you.
Thanks.
I can't
That
hear
is
you.
a 23 to hit, even with Bane.
Oh,
No.
damn.
Oh, my bad. That's a 5 to say no.
Who keeps giving you these abilities?
DM.
That was a 5 on
No, there's no
Use
work.
discretion.
Oh, yeah, right. Percentile. That's 100.
That's way higher than 5.
You take 13 poison damage. And then you take...
I only rolled 100 off that. This table's rigged.
I magically
And then you take 18 points of piercing damage.
I magically became a bear totem barbarian.
As these snakes are just biting into you, you can feel your skin
That's good,
start
I like
to pus up as these bites are starting to infect your
that's
body.
nice.
Help!
And one more thing.
What?
But wait, there's more.
Poisoned?
As you are looking at Maddie and
Uh-huh.
seeing her choke, and you can see
I
her
think
start
she's
to get up and
joking.
bleed,
She's joking.
the creature looks over. And you hear it in your head. You know this is Sseth, but you guys don't. Judgment has been sealed. You see her eyes go to the back of her head as she falls.
I told you you're gonna lose your eyes.
Oh, Maddie does?
Does she fall off the disc?
No, but she's not breathing anymore. And her eyes are in the back of her head, closed. That is the end of its turn.
Probably got okey doked.
Possible.
We can't lose our half god.
Oh, it's so cool having a half god.
She's like
Now we got
half the reason
Sarah
we
here.
succeeded. This
I have a whole book still about her.
Jonir,
Book.
it's your turn.
Okay. So first things first, I'm pulling my gun, and I'm going to try and do the bullet on him.
Bullet, bullet,
Bullet!
bullet, bullet, bullet.
So that first one, where's attacks? Hold on, this isn't giving me. Actions, pistol. That is a +8 to hit. So that's 23 for the first attack.
23 for the first attack.
And then the second attack, I'm going to try and do sharpshooter. So I forgot
Okay.
about that. And that one's going to be +3, 20 for the second attack.
Roll both damage. Those both hit.
So that's 2d10 plus 20. So that's 4 and 5. So that's 29 total damage.
29.
That was with sharpshooter.
Dexterity. Or your
Yes, I already added that to it.
But sharpshooter has another 10 to it.
Yeah, because I added
Oh, you only did sharpshooter once. Right?
yeah, I did sharpshooter once.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about it in the first one.
Okay.
And it said the number. But
As you shoot, it grows another head.
okay, could be a problem. But after I shoot it, I'm going to.
That's at 4, right? 4 heads?
That's
had
the
4
fifth
heads.
one
It
now.
has 5th? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I'm counting right.
Yeah, I'm going to. Motherfucker. Alright,
Does this
I'm
thing
going
look
to
bloody?
command my different bots
It's close.
Oh.
and, G1, get this to Maddie, and I'm going to throw a health potion in the air for it to catch and bring to Maddie, hopefully doing something. G2, end that thing. S1 and S2, protect those two. And then, all the different bots. 2 of them are going to fly. One of them is going to fly towards Maddie, catch the health potion, and bring it to her. The other one's going to go up in the air and fire a ranged attack at the thing. And then one of them that has a sword and shield is going to go run up to try and get, right next to you.
It's so cool.
And the ranged attack is under features and traits. It's
robot hornet.
basically. I mean, the one next to you looks more like a crab with a shield and a blade.
So.
Plus 4 to hit, so that one is a 17 to hit for the ranged attack.
That hits.
And 1d6 plus 2 piercing. Only 5 damage. It's a tiny little bullet.
This thing looks bloody.
And that will be the end of my turn. That's all
It grows its final head.
No!
6th.
It has 6 heads appear.
Oh god!
Well, it's not quite a Hydra.
You're like dying, like, oh fuck.
It's a false Hydra.
Please,
Yeah, I'm
don't
like,
speak with
if this
that
thing, yeah, this thing's gonna kill me.
No, it's not.
Teleport me out of this fucking
I
grass.
can't do that. Can't
Oh,
do that shit.
wait a minute. I have a quick question for you, Caleb, that I want to ask.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alright, what you thinking, buddy?
They're whispering into each other's ear. Oh god. They're whispering into each other's ear. Like sexy words.
That's gonna be there.
Like, oh, god. Oh. Sometimes. I see them do it, but they don't want to talk about it. Just don't bring it up. No one else talks about it.
Yeah. Cool. I allow that. That's cool.
You're not Chevy in real life, right?
Of course he
No.
is.
We're all a mixture of the characters we create.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's a
This
part
is
of us
like
in
time.
every creative.
You just see me at like 40 hours without sleep, I act like that. I can't physically do
Go for it!
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, Johnny?
No, that's all I got.
Okay.
I used everything for my action and my free action.
All right. Zara, this is your first turn in D&D.
Oof. Alright.
He'll help you. So, whatever you want to do.
So you're gonna do the fireball?
Yeah.
Take the fireball. The big boom boom into the small boom boom.
Massive damages.
Alright.
Hi, please.
So, describe how you cast your spells.
It can be as simple as it just comes out of your collar.
Yeah, it comes out
Like
my
you just
collar.
like you flick it and just like a small bead, like a mote of energy, just pops out and just bursts into a sparkle.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay. Roll for hit. So,
It's a dexterity saving.
oh, it's a fireball?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said fire. You said firebolt.
He
After
did
fireball.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I got confused.
Bitches.
So that's all on me. You don't have to worry about rolling. But
Yes.
that is Kaladin too.
She's aiming high, so it hits his head. and not
Exactly.
me.
Why would she? Why
Yes.
That is both you,
You're-
the creature, and Kaladin.
Hold on.
Well,
Roll a dex check.
Hold on. Hold
I have
on. Hold on.
disadvantage, don't I?
Unless she has settle spell.
you auto fail
Yes.
dex checks.
She does.
Careful spell?
Does she have
No, I
careful
think
spell?
it's subtle.
No, settle
Hold
spell
on.
doesn't help.
That's sneaky.
Okay.
Does she have careful?
No.
And he would auto fail being grappled,
No.
You would auto fail.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think.
I'm also
I thought it was
right
just
in front of them,
disadvantage.
too.
No, I
You
think
would
when you're
make a
grappled,
dex.
it's auto fail.
Dex.
Because you can't
But
move.
roll this one right there.
Let me
though,
double check.
to see if he walls it. What is
Wait, wouldn't it be
She's gonna
dis-
kill me.
it? A 6. Yeah, it's a 9.
I'd be at
There's a chance.
Oh god.
I'd be disadvantaged as well because I'm frightened.
If
I
I
don't think you're not gonna have to worry about this. I don't think she'll include you in that AoE.
She's right next
he's
to me.
he's in the space of you're in the space of the creature.
All right, so don't worry
Because
about
you've
it.
been grappled.
Yeah.
Instead of overthinking it, we're just gonna have these two. Seconds.
Yes, I'm
So
pretty
you're
sure
fine.
she could cast it far
Yeah,
enough away.
it's
to
just
where-
unfortunate he's in the same spot. So don't worry about it.
Okay. Because I'm like 5 feet in front of him.
It,
For me.
it can still be aimed
So-
weirdly
Yeah.
enough. How
So
D&D
do I
works.
auto-sell or is it just disadvantage?
You auto
Let
fail.
me double check.
I think you auto fail.
I'm pretty sure it is an auto fail, but I
Grappled, been
yeah, I'm reading now. Just gotta find it in the.
This creature's super cool, man.
Bam.
and
All right. Actually, it doesn't say.
it does not say condition.
Oh.
The condition ends if the grapple is past hit and the grapple's speed it becomes 0.
I guess you would just make the save.
Is it incapacitated?
The
No,
condition
no.
ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
Yeah.
Grappling creature's speed becomes
So
0.
it would just be disadvantage.
So
Alright, so it's
20 damage.
16.
16? What's her saving throw?
16.
16?
Yeah.
You barely pass, so you take half.
So it's 20 damage.
20 damage, that is halved. So
Yeah.
both of them take 10 damage.
Oh, fuck. Thank God. If it was 20, I'd have 2 HP left.
Fire just literally surrounds the snake as this huge ball of fire just explodes in front of him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dr. Farley's accent.
Like, oh,
that country valve cutting back,
Oh, Jesus, Mother America. Help me, please.
And
You just hear
Firebolt,
hissing
so I
noises.
rolled that one for the Bible.
Hey, get
You're
out of here.
surrounded by snakes at this point.
Can't miss.
Yeah, that hits. That hits with a natural 17.
17 for what?
A natural 17 to hit.
On a fireball?
Yeah.
Okay, that
And
hits.
how much you get? Do we know? Firebolt.
I believe firebolt's a D10.
I think it's
D10.
2D10 at
2D10?
6th level.
2d10 at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. So you roll this thing twice.
Shadows numbers good.
Yeah.
Now you subtract them from each other. If it ends up negative, you win.
Oh.
So 2.
And then roll it
Like,
again.
Win the game of
I
life.
just used the higher one as the.
Zero's
Well, no, you roll
So-
one. That's the first one always, and then the second one.
Alright, so 12 damage.
12 damage, alright.
Order of operations.
Another
You go
fire, a bolt of fire comes out of the collar and just lands on
Jesus,
the
quit with the fire!
I wasn't a
As the snakes,
Yuan-ti.
you can see some of these snakes are on fire and just burning and dying as they're just falling from this creature. So, and when that bolt comes, it just another few snakes just start dying as it's just separating from the creature itself.
Shit. I go down on that.
Okay,
Don't worry, got you.
Giovanni.
I never.
How big
died.
is this creature technically?
It is, I believe, category sized huge, but
Huh?
huge.
Okay, so it's
I think you should be heading
15
home.
foot by 15 foot
Because
area.
Yeah.
So I can possibly use this to avoid.
It's my time to go.
Alright, I appreciate you saying that. I have fun with this.
I yelled, quit shooting fire until she left.
It's fun playing with you guys. Well, playing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just
hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out.
Have a good one.
Bye, you too.
Alright, 1,000 darts, is that... I'm gonna aim that... Since 1,000 darts is a small enough spell that it's a 5 foot by 5 foot area, I'm gonna aim it where Kaladin isn't.
Right.
And it needs to make a dex saving throw from there.
That's fine. Ah. I'm pretty sure that fails. That wasn't a good save. 9.
Yeah, give me a second to pull for damage. I hadn't planned that far ahead. I'm bad at remembering that I can't just pull this up on my phone.
All good.
A dart does d4 damage, so it's 1,000 d4.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
1,000 D4!
You're just rolling for an hour.
Again, I pull out another mithril dart from my pocket
It's
and it
kinda
suddenly
like-
turns into 1,000.
It's kind of like Marisha jumping off a 1,000-foot cliff, turning into a goldfish, and Matt being like, I don't have enough dice to roll what you're making me
Why
do.
did she turn into a bird? That's what I never understood. Like a seagull.
That's why everyone was like, that's up to you. That's up to you.
Oh,
What do you
fish-
want us to
the
do?
fish diving. I'm
He
a
had to
god.
roll 100 d6.
No, he
He had to
didn't.
do
He
it-
didn't roll. He just
he
took
did it
damage.
online.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, he just did it
Oh,
online.
did he? Oh, okay. I didn't realize
they
he
have
had a
a
laptop.
Dungeons and Dragons. He has iPad.
They had an iPad during
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
I never looked at it.
I just
What
watched
fuck
the
they were-
episode. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That is 20 damage, piercing, magical.
20?
Becoming
20?
20 damage.
Okay.
I can do 30.
You start. These snakes just. They're just dying.
Well,
Good.
let's put a little bit of chip
When
on
are
your
you gonna
shoulder,
do
and
that?
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
That's already
Go for it.
106 damage.
That's a
Alright,
natural
I mean,
19, so I'm assuming
it's
that hits.
You did it.
That
You soloed the boss.
You did it, bro.
I wrote 30d6 on my app.
Yeah.
106 damage.
That's
Capiche?
12 damage on it cold.
Okay.
And its movement speed is reduced by 10.
That matters.
That might actually matter. Who knows?
Does it not? Is it not able to reach me?
Oh, did it let him go?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's
And,
still in the grasp.
I end my turn as I am of no use for help. Oh, I should have done something else, but oh well. I'm of no use for helping someone out of a situation like that.
Don't worry. I got it.
But I could have actually.
As long as
Pass.
we kill this thing
Pendulum.
before it goes again.
Yeah, Maddie's. It is now Caliban's turn.
Yeah, Maddie's dead.
Oh, I move. What? I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
forgot to say this.
yeah.
I move enough space. I forgot about movement because no math. I move enough space to where the disc is now hovering over the edge, on top of the ship, instead of on, over the.
Well, thank God, because I couldn't
That's
move.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That works. You do. You make sure that this is on the
Oh, this is a bumpy ass ride. Stop that shit.
Bonus action second win.
second
Let's
one.
go.
Do your HP, bro.
Do your AP. Do your AP.
Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Alright, you're done.
Right?
Yeah, fight a little. So fat.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I rolled 7, so that's 13, right?
So 12.
7
You're,
plus
are
6.
you, you're full fighter?
Now I am, yeah.
7 plus
Okay.
6, 13.
Yeah. I remembered the artificer thing, and it just
Yeah.
confused me now.
Alright. Okay.
It's okay, Chris. We're confused.
Fuck it. Shooting it twice.
Gone!
Hey, do it. Do
Okay,
it in the
disadvantage.
face.
I'm still doing charge journal.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, you fuck.
I
You
rolled
disappeared?
2 16s.
Oh! Oh!
Plus 5.
Come on! Plus 5 to my 6 snakeheads!
So much damage he's doing. Damn it.
19 damage.
Oh my god, okay. Really? Is that what you feel?
Yeah, next one.
That's what it feels.
Ah!
Got clarified.
I got a natural 20, and that doesn't count, and my other one's 17 though.
I was about to say, bro.
Oh.
No!
Getting your crit on disadvantage.
Hey, you did that to me once.
Did what?
Does it,
As
yeah.
the bad guy, you nat 20'd me with disadvantage.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, I'm sorry.
I'm not apologizing for that. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Yo,
25
fucking
damage.
HP full.
What's
What?
her name again?
Kim.
I forget your name.
Kim.
Kim?
Yeah.
25
He
damage.
probably didn't.
25.
No.
Yeah.
Keep going his arm.
Sorry.
No, it's
Here
fine.
This thing looks fucked up.
You're good.
Rochelle, kill it! Kill with fire!
Kill her fire.
Wait, I take it back, don't kill with fire!
Not with fire.
It is your turn.
Of all players asked to have something killed with fire,
Okay.
I think this is the last one you want to ask.
That's my other character.
Yeah, the last one was just, I'll kill you to kill something else. Full on Sasuke with it.
She's still like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die soon.
I put on my other hat. That is an
Again.
It's a giant gaping mouth. But this looks like endless void. And I turn towards Maddie, and I say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." And you
God, so inspiring.
no, use Cure Wounds.
Well, I mean, I'm inspired.
Sorry, healing word. I have to.
Healing word?
Yeah.
1d4
Is that
plus
your
forecasting? That's
Yeah.
a bonus
He
action.
already tried giving her a bone healing potion, and I guess it didn't do anything.
Well, he didn't.
He
Well,
didn't
yeah, the
administer
bot
it.
hadn't
He hasn't
made
gotten-
it there.
He didn't
Yeah.
administer it or anything
never
like
mind.
that.
So you're not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
distance travel. They're not very fast.
I don't
But there.
have it on
Annoying.
my thing yet, like added.
What is their speed
as
again?
prepared.
It's got a flying speed.
I don't know how to break.
Healing energy. What the fuck is it?
I can't bring someone
Where
back
are
from
you?
dead, but. Oh, the flight speed is 40 feet.
Where
Well,
are
I mean, it got there.
You know, can
Oh.
you look it up? Because I'm fucking super.
Well, is that your action before we even roll?
yeah.
Real quick, I forgot that.
Don't even bother rolling.
Alright.
When you say the words, and you can see the healing magic that normally brings person back,
Doesn't.
nothing happens.
Okay. I mean,
Well, okay.
I would have done
It's a
that.
good thing that we didn't waste the potion then.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Because the spell slot's way easier to get back.
I mean, I can make a potion for you.
And she's just dead standing up, basically.
No, she's
Nope.
not standing
Laying
up.
down.
She's not
anymore.
standing up. She's laying down with her eyes in the back of her head. Eyes actually more eyes closed, neck just covered in blood. Nothing but a dirty sight.
She's
In front of
DED
you.
dead.
Oh, dead. Okay. As I totally think that works.
She'll be fine. She'll walk it off in a bit. She'll get up.
She'll live.
I use my command, and I'd say, Rochelle, hit something, and I
You get an
command
attack.
you to attack.
You attack.
Punch
She
this
get
man.
a
I
D8.
don't care what you have to do.
She gets a
Kill
D8.
him.
Yeah, and you get a D8 along with that as well. So you roll that with your attack.
Ah.
It's for attack and damage.
Yeah, no, if you stay, it sucks. I have disadvantage on attack rolls now.
Do it!
Please do it.
Alright.
I mean, he has disadvantage, you have disadvantage. It's all the same to me.
And also, I'd be dead before I got to use it. No, no, I would have used it right now.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's immediate. Do it!
Fucking great weapon master it. I trust you.
Master your great weapon.
You also get
Master
6
your
weapons.
bullshit.
Sword does.
Master yourself.
Well, I get
That's
a
it. Full
lot.
stop. Master yourself.
If I
Master
actually
yourself.
hit, I get 2d6 plus 3
Yeah.
plus
A
a
D4
d4 for
plus a
bludgeoning.
D8.
Plus
Plus a
10
D8.
if you great weapon master.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that would
That's
take
up to
a
you.
chance to hit.
That's
Do it.
Great,
Do it. I trust you. Do it.
Great weapons only if I kill
We have to
it.
kill it now. We're going to kill
No,
the next turn. There's
great
no way
weapon
to heal
master
me.
is you take
Or-
the
Oh,
minus
17 heal
5
downside.
to.
I don't know. You might have only been able to do it once.
You
No.
take a -5 to hit.
But we got,
After
options.
critting or
No.
killing a creature and you
No,
can take.
John. You can make a bonus action after critting or killing a creature, and you can take a -5 to
Yeah, it's
attack.
a-
It's yeah. So the first part, you can make a bonus to action
You guys
attack.
been telling me this wrong because you guys say no that can't happen because unless you do crit or killing a creature.
Well, with your bonus action attack, that part can't happen. But the
Oh, so
minus
crit,
5,
yeah.
that's just like sharpshooter, but with
Yeah.
a big weapon.
You can do -5 whenever you want and get +10. But it's -5 to hit.
If we had misspoken before, sorry, but from now on,
Because I
That's
use
the way it is.
sharpshooter like every shot.
it's not really that easy to if you got something with low AC.
Well, I'm doing Blooming Blade again.
Okay. Good choice. Make sure it can't move.
boom, boom. Yeah, because it's not like it wants to, but, you know.
Yeah, it's already
Okay,
got me
that's
its grasp.
better.
It's really
And you get
just...
to add the D8.
And you add the D8 to the roll,
Could I
Well,
have
I
a
get
D8?
so
my
you
lowest roll.
almost guarantee it. Oh, come on. That's fine. That's fine.
Well,
Are
I
you?
can't use that one. I have to use that one.
So, yep. 14 plus.
You let me do my own math.
Okay, calm down. I need to shout. I'm trying to help.
That's very true.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's a d8
Drop it. Drop it.
plus 1, 2, and a d4.
All that +13.
Plus 13?
Because
Did
your-
you do the
your
great weapon
strength
master?
and
No.
yeah.
No, I
Oh, that
didn't.
wasn't great weapon. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
+3.
So it's dice though. It's dice. It's dice as well.
Dice.
She probably would have missed with
Yeah,
like,
she would've.
though. Yeah. 15 would have been 15. So
Yeah.
No, it's 20, so it would have just minus.
No, if I
oh,
get
yeah.
5, it'd be
Exactly.
15.
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
15.
I was thinking take it off proficiency. I don't know why. I think it's because I have a +10 to hit. because I took the archery
6.
fighting style.
That
So I have
is
plus
14.
Archer fighting style.
Damn.
So instead of that normal slashing, it would have been bludgeoning, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, so 14,
You beat it over the head.
15, 16, that's 17 bludgeoning.
How do you want to do this?
See? What? Chevy did it all! From all the way over there on Tensa's floating disc.
I'm just gonna
It's a stage for your magic.
take my
Exactly.
sword and just slice its head clean off.
Okay.
Which one?
No, the sword, like the bottom of the neck with all of the heads are
She like chops it off.
Okay.
She cuts me in half with it.
You can see the snake head just flinging off. And
Oh, I forgot the extra D8 for the thunder. I'm just like,
it don't matter.
doesn't matter.
As the blade crosses the creature itself, the necks just fly off, and all these snakes just and they disappear.
Maddie, did you see that? That was nuts.
Dig my way out of the fucking snakes, I guess.
Maddie.
And immediately go to Maddie and
Maddie.
start trying to healer's kit and medicine check to figure out.
I just healed her.
I'm looking at her.
There's no response.
Maddie.
No heartbeat, no breathing, no nothing.
You don't even have to roll a medicine check to see that there is no response. to
Maddie.
anything.
What are you doing? What's she doing?
Nothing anymore.
Giovanni, take the airship to the town, please. Fast as possible speed, please.
Might want to stop praying to her god.
Fuck a god.
Now look and go. She's probably the only one that can help her.
She's not doing anything right now, is she?
I'm going
Are you
to.
praying? And I goes, Hephaestus would help in this case, I know it.
I'm going
But he
to
cannot.
Tell him.
take
Hephaestus
Maddie's-
cannot help this.
At his
So he
suggestion,
spreads
I'm gonna
lies.
pick up Maddie's holy symbol to Eldath, and even though I'm not cleric, I'm gonna start praying like, hey, just give us something, give us any way to help her, please, whatever you can. Praying to Eldath. I'm not a cleric, so I don't know what the fuck it's gonna do, but
Well, we'll find out if it comes in the pass. So roll D100 for me. If that's what you're doing.
Side note, grab the kobold.
Oh, he's a cleric
Weirdly
of
enough.
Eldath
Of Eldath.
/ Maddie.
what does that mean?
That is a 10. That is 100.
Wait, is it doubles? Is it?
It's
a triple
all
zero.
zeros.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Or it could be great. That's
No,
I got 100% chance of success, right?
That's
See, personally,
No, that's all right.
I have a question though. Because for me, I see the 0 at the end as being a 10 every time. So if I was to roll a 90 and a 0, I would count that as 100.
Let me see it.
So would you count that as a flat 0?
Or would that be a 10?
I see it as a 10.
I would see
Personally.
that as a 10.
I'd say
10
that's
roll
a
trip
10.
zeros.
Yeah.
10 on a D10
Now,
and then
other
double zeros.
So
rules-
yeah, so let's have like an official ruling, so this way the whole table knows and I know
I see,
as
like-
well.
Because I know other people have ruled
Oh.
this as being an 100, but I personally, from my perspective,
90 and a 10 would make sense. I
90 and a
understand.
10 would make sense to me. Because
Then what would you rule it because if you rule it one way, you can't rule it the other.
yeah, because I would count that as 80. That's how I would count.
Okay, I understand. I completely get what you mean. Yeah.
Because it's a D10. That's my
Yeah, but how do you get 80?
by 70 plus 0.
and 0.
70 and a 0.
It's
Okay,
it would,
so
yeah, it would be
yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Take the scale
No,
from
10.
1.
That would be a
Yeah,
10.
it'd be a 10.
That would be how I would look at it, but again, other people might.
I looked it up.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Most people, you do it as a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I agree. I think that makes sense.
So-
Because once again, it makes sense.
So
would be a
praying to Eldath, I got a 10 on dice.
Curse table.
I'm also, because I don't know, I think gods work like this. I'll promise to work for her.
Make a con save.
Ooh, you're gonna sacrifice your total HP.
That bounced out, but yeah. Con save 21.
21. Okay. Your body starts to shake and shiver.
I like it.
Your mind goes blank. And as your consciousness comes to pass, you're cold. Why is it so cold? As you start to look around, you see nothing but fire, brimstone.
It's the place you want to be.
I see any creatures.
As you look around for maybe about 20-30 minutes, it feels that way. Not actual 20-30 minutes, but it feels that way. You can see a strange bird-like creature.
Depending on what it looks like.
I'll describe it real quick.
I might ask it a question like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?"
You see these black and red, almost like butterfly-like wings start to fly down towards you. He's holding a long sword in his hand. He has a humanoid shape, but bird-like face, almost kind of like a mask coming across his grasp. And he says, "You call for Elder.
I did.
You get me."
That's how God's work.
Who might you be?
Your
It's like
bonded creature. The god that you will have and you deserve. I'm Pazuzu.
Say again?
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
You may not want to be doing any divine worship, because even if you call upon any god, I shall come. You know, the whole adventuring thing doesn't suit you guys.
Oh, fuck.
You guys are too
That's right.
rambunctious. You guys are not a gelled team. For fuck's
I learned a
sake,
valuable lesson. You can't jump over zombies.
a god just died.
Ooh.
Not a god, sorry. One of
You
your
just said-
teammates just died.
He knew. He
He
knew the
knew
right thing to
exactly.
say.
No, he
He
meant
said
to
the
say
right
that.
thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Caleb just didn't mean to say it.
I just didn't mean to say it.
Whoa.
A god. And human form. The chosen of Elder. Taken just like that. I don't care what titles you bring. The Dark Reckoning is coming for all of you. And you will be my fated partner. Our bond is strong. And whether you like it or not, fate will make us into something greater. You just haven't come around to it yet. And as that's happening, you can hear a voice in your head. "You're gone!" And your vision goes clear. And you're in a pasture at this point. Seems to be green leaves and vegetables all over the place. It just seems like heaven.
Most definitely seems.
You see Maddie. She has dark hair and she seems to be in almost like an angelic form as she is speaking to a strange creature.
I walk over.
You walk over and tap her on the shoulder. She goes, "Who might you be?"
I'm Kaladin. Do you not remember me?
I don't remember many mortal creatures.
Oh, she's too fucking cool for us now.
Am I supposed to remember you?
we were just together. You just got killed. I was trying to bring you back. Maddie, I mean, you don't remember anything that just happened?
Eldath. She is the only thing that matters. And the only thing that is me. I am her. She is me.
Yeah.
You see spirits start to surround her. Almost ghost-like creatures. As it seems as though she evaporates into almost like a soul-like ghost. Eldath. Creatures.
If you're Eldath, can you bring our Maddie back? Or the Maddie I know, can you bring her back?
I can only do so much. Perform a ceremony. Maybe that'll work.
What kind of ceremony? I don't know these things. I know basic medicine.
Do I wrap her neck?
None of us have access to Revivify.
Yep.
Nope.
Do I wrap her neck up?
She's the
Put a
only
little
one who
salt
did.
on it? Cover it up? Cauterize it?
She's... Her soul is lost. I will do my best to find it. But until then, she is lost to you.
Maybe she can help us reunite it.
Yeah! Call upon me when needed. You have the resources. You're a smart boy.
Do you know Pazuzu? Do you know who the fuck that is?
I saved you from his grasp. That is all I can do.
That was a complete 180.
Yeah.
What a fucking
I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't like Eldath. See, I told you, I never liked Eldath.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky for Eldath.
She just wasn't direct.
No, she was Maddie, and then she was Eldath.
How do I get back to my boat?
You're back.
Oh.
Okay. And you're back.
Okay.
After it seems like you were meditated for a while.
So
There goes on the ship and throw up.
Whoa! The hell?
Are you alright?
What are you doing? This is no time to be playing games.
I went to hell,
Doesn't make any sense.
and then I went to heaven.
That definitely doesn't make any sense. Neither of them want you.
Details for later. We need
wasn't
to
asking.
get some kind of ceremony going. That's what Eldath said when she was speaking to me. We need a ceremony to bring Maddie back. Eldath is trying to look for her soul.
What the fuck?
Get the kobold.
What?
Get the kobold.
I'm a priest!
Yeah!
Inside check to see if he really is.
He's not there.
He's not there right now.
Not right now, at least.
I yell into a pipe. Hey, kobold! Get to there now!
You say it like that?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
Insulting.
I'm sorry. I'll come.
Hurry, man's dying. Go!
I'm sorry.
Run!
I'm sorry. I run. It just sprints up the stairs. It's like it has like this little book, and it has like the black shawls that just drape downwards. It's like a little robe is just like dragging on the floor.
When I know the name of the spell, to like when I know Revivify, or
I don't think so.
name
No.
of any
You wouldn't have
ceremony.
a reason to know.
Yeah, 'cause I know, like,
It's not on your
magic.
spell list, so
Yeah.
no.
Nah, fuck it. I know what I was good. So he's up on deck now?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you know how to bring something back to life?
I'm sorry. She taught me lots of things. Maybe. I don't think he could, right?
If he can access third level spell slots only.
I don't think so.
He hasn't had
Don't
that
do
much
that.
time training.
Not at all. He's probably like what, level 2?
I would say around like, if that, man.
Exactly.
He's still a child.
Unless what we do is we can take the psychic rules that are now in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
I'm okay with that.
Sidekicks too.
I'm okay with that. We can use the psychic rules. Okay, sidekicks.
He hasn't been in any fights with us, so it's would make sense for him to just be a level 1, if not 0.
But you can.
But they have starting levels though, so.
Mm-hmm. Which is first level adventurers, pretty much.
So he's level 1.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He's got the bonus proficiencies and he's helpful.
I know. I can. And he pulls out a little dagger. She taught me how to use.
Not useful. Thank you.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Maddie's fucking dead.
Eldath! What are you doing?
I already talked to her. She's doing something. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but she's doing something.
No, Eldath, no joke.
No, I know. I fucking talked to her. She looked like Maddie, and then she was spirits, and it's weird. Fuck.
So why she no help?
I don't.
She broken?
I don't know.
She broken? You broke her?
Eldath works in mysterious ways. Shut the fuck up.
Ah, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna run and get Chevy. Oh, he's your
I'm ready here.
Yeah, Chevy, steer the fucking airship now to the city. What in the city we're going to? Giovanni, what was the name of the city?
Shadow. Something.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shadow something. I don't remember the name.
Saintsbridge?
Saintsbridge.
How long does it take to get there?
About a day at this point.
24 hours at this point.
We don't have time. The body decomposes.
Decomposition happens after 3 days.
But if we're talking about ruling,
It doesn't.
we
Yeah.
only have an hour for revive.
We have 1 minute.
Yeah, sorry.
1 minute for Revivify.
Yeah.
Which is
When a ceremony, as long as it's within 1 month, is fine.
Yeah.
But that's a ceremony.
I-
But if we're talking about if you want Revivify, that's within an hour.
Do we know
No,
that?
I think it's 1 minute for Revivify.
You might be right. But do we know that as characters?
No. So
So-
you were doing fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
Within the last minute.
Eldath, look,
Yeah,
okay. Eldath, her god, said to do a ceremony. None of us here know how to do that. We don't know fucking time limits. We don't know shit. So let's just get there as fast as we can. Talk to a priest of Eldath or whatever church we fucking find, and see if they can do something.
Resurrection would be our best option. A 7th level spell.
Harpy. I go get Harpy.
Yes.
It's about the fastest
How
1,000.
many
out.
hours do you?
You on deck in the crow's nest.
Alright.
Also, I'm gonna get my earring that my dad gave me. And I'm gonna start trying to talk to him.
Okay.
Hey, Dad. You there? Is this working?
Wait, did you give us those?
Not yet.
I forgot.
He hasn't given anybody anything right now.
Damn it! You're just
That's
keeping this a secret. And that's
We
the
got hacked as soon as we got underway.
Yeah, that was. There's good things and there's bad things. That was a bad roll,
Yeah.
and probably the worst roll there, unfortunately.
Thanks, Joey.
That was your fault. Not your fault.
Oh my God! No! It's
I do what I
okay.
can.
It's okay. Fuck you.
Listen, this is only the second time I've got Caleb's character killed. Is that all? Is that, you know?
Could be worse.
That wasn't your fault. The first
Three
one,
strikes you're out.
we can maybe be like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The second one,
Listen.
it's just that was the encounter that was rolled. Okay.
7-2. Never mind.
Jake, what did you do that for? Now he's coming back!
No!
Shame! Shame!
You hear me?
Shame!
Shame! Shame! Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on, son?
You were an adventurer. You said, do you know anything about a ceremony to bring something back to life?
Whoa. What? No. We always had a cleric who had the light to bring it, and we only had one death ever.
Yeah, but our cleric's fucking dead.
Whoa. Well, that's a pretty interesting situation you got there, my friend.
Always protect the cleric, man.
How the hell did that happen? You guys were gone for like 12 hours.
We got attacked by Sseth. God damn it! Fuck!
I want to say Sseth exactly.
A Seth.
I don't know what Seth's body looked like.
Yeah.
I think we killed Sseth.
You might have, you could think that.
No, you do.
You would think that.
That wasn't
No,
on
it
his
made
side.
damage.
We
It
did
would
it.
still be
on
up.
his side.
Did it. Yeah.
It would've still been
we
up.
did
Yeah,
it.
you said you dropped it. You said you dropped concentration. And then you
Oh yeah, I know it's real.
And then you
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, where are you headed? I might be able to at least head you in the right direction.
Shit, what's the name of the town again?
Saintsbridge. It's
Saintsbridge.
a new town, yes. It's a new city.
We're heading to Saintsbridge.
Well, you're probably heading to the right place. Saintsbridge.
It sounds like it. Saints
Saints.
Bridge.
It's probably where the Lightbringer and most religions would be able to perform such a ceremony in general. So, in general, that is a good place to be headed. So,
What's the biggest, best temple there?
the Great Cathedral, which is the highlights of the entire place.
Can't miss it.
It is literally
It's on this.
a massive cathedral.
For a second.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm yelling into your
That's
new
okay.
earring. Thank you for the earring.
That's
We're
fine. I
heading
mean,
there.
I
think you
can,
can
I can
concentrate
understand if you're in
or
pain.
use alcohol.
That's
So
fine.
much pain. I almost died. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll call you later.
Yep,
Bye.
yep.
And I'm going to run to Giovanni. There's a big cathedral in Saintsbridge. Apparently, that's the place to go.
I'll be taking us in then. We're going faster. I'm gonna push the engine.
How much fuel do we have left?
I've been buying plenty to keep us afloat.
But if we do double time,
We can burn through what we have and still have a little bit left. I don't know how much you would actually deem because
No, that seems really,
I
that's
had-
actually
I had cut out a lot of my how much money I got just passively put as airship costs.
No, that's perfectly fine. I like that. You would burn through more, but you would still have a little bit left.
And meanwhile, Calvin's going to take her
And
body
I'm
to
going-
someplace cool, so to prevent any kind of decomposition, because the colder areas, I don't know if we have like a freezer, but basically I might go there.
yeah, dump her in the freezer.
Okay.
You
That's what you want to ship.
take her body and you go to the freezer.
You don't have gentle repose, right?
No.
But for any-
Maddie had
okay.
gentle repose.
I know, but he's the only other wizard, so.
Not a spell I thought I'd
spell.
No.
Well, now we should prepare it
And when I'm
because
in
we are
there,
on an airship.
As it happens, I need to find a scroll of it to be able to prepare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
not
do.
wrong.
Or level up.
I would also,
And waste
while
my
I'm
love
in
luck
there,
spells on that.
I would like to, because I shot her with the adrenaline shot, so in my mind she should have been up still and should have had a
She
chance
was
to heal
hit
herself.
afterwards.
Yeah, but that's like 2 death saving throws usually.
No, she was hit by something.
Okay.
He looked at her. He gave her a
Yeah.
sexy look.
So
It might have been power word kill,
We do not know.
if you were to think about it that way.
I mean, you can
Either
always.
That would be a comparable
Al's trying to
thing.
figure out what
If
happened.
it had an ability like that to do that, then it used it on her because she was the most vulnerable target.
Yeah.
Okay, roll an Arcana check if that's what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure that's 2.
I mean, when I was right next to her when it had happened, would I have?
It's a 19, so 21.
21. Okay, what were you gonna ask before I
Yeah.
answer this question?
So since I was like right next to her when it happened, would I have
Almost
like
3 by
understood what was going on?
You can roll a history check. It would definitely be a lower DC.
Mhm.
And then if you do it, I'll tell you both. You
Fail.
basic. Oh, okay.
I mean, if less than 10 passes.
Arcana check. Okay, clerics, healing magic.
Wait, Arcana? That was
I mean, if Arcana is better for you, then roll that.
Possibly.
Either war is fine.
possibly.
Don't forget, you have to add half efficiency to everything,
I know. And I'm smart.
and it's
Better?
rounded down.
Actually, I'm smart. I forgot that I'm like actually a smart character. I'm 13.
Okay, I'll give it to you guys. I mean, your DC was lower because you understand the creature. Clerics, divine magic, strange, comes from a god. What magic? You would know this spell to be divine word.
Divide word.
Divine word.
Word.
Mm-hmm. Basically, if a creature is at a low enough threshold, instant death.
I like it. I need one right now.
You
I
would.
want some more.
You're not exactly sure what the spell is, but you know basically
it's able to do it.
that creature was given enough strength from its god to cast magic to just pretty much snap her neck and kill her.
Okay. I'll recite this to the team as I'm showing.
You know,
Corroborate it medically as much as I can, I guess.
There was nothing we could do.
that was a god's dealing. A god's judgment that wasn't even her own.
I kick the engine into overdrive and start flying.
Mm-hmm.
And I say over the intercoms, this is going to be a bumpy ride. I apologize. In advance. We're pushing it.
I'm going to try to strap Maddie's body down so she doesn't wake up with broken limbs. I'm tying her down to the brisket.
Understood. You guys push it, and with him pushing the engine like that, what would have been a normal 24-hour trip has been around like 10 hours. So you guys make it to Saintsbridge in that time. And you guys see a great cathedral. I mean, it's notable even from the skies. That's how big it is.
Can you land like right next to that thing, or drop
No.
some system down there?
I look at the land. Like, is there landing space near the giant?
No.
Yeah, I didn't
Like
think so.
cover and lower
Airdrops.
people down.
will bomb
Most
ourselves
landing
in.
spots are going to be next to the bridge itself, because there's a huge bridge that connects from the landing area all the way to Saintsbridge,
We could have
where it gets its
a
name.
team of people. Like a
And the
parachute
Saints
on
Bridge,
Maddie's
does that
body,
lead to the
and we
cathedral?
jump off the
It
ship,
leads to the city itself
and we
and the
guide
cathedral,
her down.
pretty much.
How
With our
far
parachutes
in
on.
land?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right,
I like this.
And I go,
We could just.
and I
jump.
land in the landing zone and go, we could land that way, but I don't think that'll save us anything. If knowledge of magic does anything for me, I know that the only chance she has of living isn't going to be constrained by time anymore. At least not that which we can save.
Could I have
No, the
taken like
arcane
a short
magic's
rest
that much.
on that to get some of my healing back?
Hell, it was
Yeah.
a 10-hour trip. We could probably.
No,
take
we take a long rest.
rest.
Long
We
rest.
could long rest it? Okay.
I'm.
Nah, Cal had me freaking out. I'm just taking a short rest. Cal had me freaking out, trying to do something, anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just taking a short rest.
I'm too pissed off to take a rest.
As soon as we touch down,
Like, I look like my expression right now is like blank.
haggard.
Blank.
Oh.
Like, but you can tell her fist. She has her hands and fist at her side. She's trying not to overreact. Like, she's
I
pissed
hold
off.
your hand, and I don't say anything. There's just like there's a look that Chevy doesn't normally have, and he takes his bandages off, and he rips them to the side,
Back to full health, actually.
and he takes the one on top of his head, and he throws it off, and
Fuck it, I'm on team forever.
You don't
No.
have COD modifiers, do
You do,
you
for
do?
each roll.
Oh
Mhm.
shit! So I wouldn't lower. I wouldn't have used all those. I'll add 2 back. Last
You're
two.
low.
Wait.
He's
Took a long
literally
rest.
trying his
Take a short
best.
rest.
Oh.
You guys all took long rest. I'm saying
Well,
Calvin's freaking.
I didn't need a
losing
long
shit.
rest, so
play,
it's
fair
just
play.
like
What does Chevy say?
I don't say anything.
Okay.
I just hold her hand, and I
my ball don't
Take
fist.
off.
Why haven't you the magic
everything on my face.
I'm holding Maddie, ready to get off.
As soon
Alright.
as we get down, we touch down.
So
I
good
put on
pick.
my angelic mask. I'm not the one with the voidless face, and I cast detect good and evil. So if this place has been magically desecrated or altered in any form, shape, or way, I'll be able to know, and also I can detect celestial, fey, fiends, or what's the other one?
Aberration?
No, I don't
No.
know.
Undead?
I am going to.
Oh, aberrations too, actually.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some goggles from my pack and put them on, and that's my sea invisibility goggles, just in case.
No, we need someone on lookout.
Yeah, this
And
I'm on
suddenly,
lookout, you're
the
on lookout.
invisible wizard trying to rob them.
As we're leaving, stealth is-
You fucker!
That's like the arcane trickster to you.
Silly rabbit.
I almost got away with it.
Oh!
They say us country folk don't know how to get away.
And you guys, as you hit landing, you guys pretty much bolt towards the great cathedral, moving past these priests.
Fuck out of our way!
Oh yeah. Sure.
Just kidding, I'm just
I'm not.
How dare you! I shoulder check some.
Yeah, so do I.
I shoulder check some.
Yeah, I
see it happening.
Crabs running through and then just
It's weird. It seems like there's an unusual amount of clerics here, even though it's a place called Saints. But you wouldn't think there would be so many priests. But they're in different clothing. People seem to be conversing. It's almost like a weird convention that's happening right now, as you guys are bolting through the crowds before the great cathedral. And as you guys are bolting towards there, you can hear an individual with blonde hair talking. It's almost like not a party, but a convention is happening, and there's a huge crowd as you guys are trying to bob and weave with this dead body through. People are like, oh, what the fuck?
We're just dragging her. Yeah, you're doing like a wheelbarrow, and then my fucking bot is like at her feet with the shields, like.
I was Spider-Man carrying her.
I think we would have a stretcher.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking having a problem.
I just imagine robots just like.
Yeah, we got a bunch of 2 drones on the front, 2 drones on the back. Oh, we're set. These are fucking
funny.
obvious combat bots. Come on!
Does that they have 45?
You can hear over the speaker system or whatever they have at the moment that is projecting the voice. They can use magic,
Thaumaturgy.
whatever, thaumaturgy. You can hear her say, "Thank you for everyone for coming to our convergence today."
Shut up!
No one.
I look at you, Chevy, and go, not the time. We need their help. We don't tell them to shut up. Give them a
Now we
moment.
get what we want.
No.
Chevy, we are trying to ask people for help right now, and if they're going to help us, we need them to be not mad at us.
I keep running to the main building.
You keep running. All sorts of religions have come today to talk and converse peacefully, as we all come together as one humanity. We have come together to rise above squabbling and confrontation, as a new world peace will be sought today.
Oh, how do we turn this on its head?
So, am I detecting anything? And then does this place seem desecrated magically?
You're casting detect magic?
Detect the protection. Detect
Detect good and evil?
good and evil, yeah.
I've seen a shitload of both.
You see both, yeah. A shitload of both.
Oh shit, I was joking.
No.
So it's
Undead?
Not undead.
so
So the list-
Can you please?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I'm just assuming good or evil. If it's something
No, back
specific.
then, it used to literally be good and evil, but
Yeah, you just
now
see
it's
alignment.
more
Yeah.
specific.
Okay, so that's why I was at.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no longer in alignment.
so
wording.
these any of these types of things.
Oh,
And then if it's been desecrated.
so any of those?
Mm-hmm. I can detect
Um,
any one of those,
No, not
and
at the
also
moment.
if it's been magically desecrated.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Is there anything invisible that we're seeing, that I'm seeing?
Yeah. Who's this we?
Just
Not at the moment.
Okay, didn't think so, but might as well ask.
You just see a whole bunch of
Except for your robot.
different variety of races and
Well,
people
yeah,
in different clergy clothing, and pretty much with a whole bunch of religious symbols conversing with one another. As the conversation that
Like
the
a fucking-
person in the speaker is talking is
Who's got
over.
Ghost, who's the one who makes him invisible.
I'm going to tap one of them on the shoulder and go, is there a cleric amongst this crowd that can possibly cast the 7th level spell Resurrection?
Oh, well, that's mighty specific. But
He sees me behind her carrying a body.
oh shit, dude. Okay. I mean,
Is there a high cleric in this crowd?
yes. You just head to the Great Cathedral. I'm sure that they will.
I appreciate you greatly. Will there be any issue with us getting in?
If there's a dead body, if they don't let a dead body in there or potential resurrection, I don't think we should be here. So you should.
Appreciate it.
Good enough for me.
Keep
You
running.
shouldn't be here then. Just kidding. Let's go.
Goodbye.
Slaps
Gonna
him.
have to
Thank you
ask
very
just in
much.
case we're gonna be stopped at the doors for any reason. That way we can plan for it.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking
this person one
immediately.
gold
Rolling
for
for
helping us out.
initiative.
Shatter.
Oh, yeah, so we can put it on their chest and just fucking take off and run.
No doubt about it.
He just goes.
I love
We got more
it.
important things to do.
I love it.
I hope to
And
stop
you
by the
guys
tavern
head
for-
to the doors of the Great Cathedral. And you see a couple of guards there, and they just go, "What happened here?"
She died.
Okay, that's
She was killed by a god.
Yeah, can we...
What?
One of Sseth's followers.
Okay, come in. And they guide you in. And as they guide you in, you can see the blonde lady kind of like looking towards you guys, and she goes, "Oh my God! Okay,
Which one is that?
continue conversing." The one was
No, I know.
oh my God!
Who?
Which god?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Hers in particular.
You talking about Pazuzu?
Oh, Bob!
ah!
On a side note, I'd like to be glancing through the
Rogan?
crowd for looking for 2 religious symbols. I'm looking for
Ooh.
the symbol of
Enough.
Sseth.
Oh
And
yeah,
the
let's
symbol of
fucking murder
Hephaestus.
those people in cold blood.
Oh yeah.
Sethith and Hephaestus.
Those are the 2 symbols I would just be I'd be.
Glance at them, you would probably like flip.
No, I just want to know
Did
if
we
they're
run past
present.
it?
Just make a perception check for me.
Can I also do that looking for a follower of Eldath?
You can do that.
I'm going to specifically
It's a 22.
for Seth.
22.
This would be while I was going because I
Yeah.
would be. I'm the logically minded person, so I think I would still.
19. Okay. Yes. As you were looking around and seeing stuff, nothing like right at the moment that like cleanses your eyes as you were looking for these symbols. You don't see.
I don't see either of these symbols. Okay, I just want to make sure, and then I keep going.
For you do see after searching and looking through, you do see what seems to be a furball of older scent wearing a Eldath necklace.
Stop next to them real quick.
Oh, hello
I
there.
really hope this isn't
Hello
her
there.
adoptive parents. I really hope this is not her adoptive parents. This would be
Well,
awkward.
I've seen
That'd
them,
be
so I don't
super
recognize them.
Hey, can you help us
You
with
see-
this?
Her adopted parents.
Yes, I went with her.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't her parent. That was her uncle.
Oh.
Is this her uncle?
Yeah,
there.
it seems to be.
That's my uncle.
Well, do you see? Are you with him?
Yeah.
We're all together.
Yeah,
okay, I just wanna make sure.
To clarify, this
We-
is
we
as
are
we're
quick.
running towards
Okay.
the.
We are
Well,
quick.
We are like
So
a
I see your
football
uncle.
team that's
I
running
know
around
his-
with
I know your uncle.
Yeah, you would know her
We're
uncle.
protecting the football.
He was the one that
Going
he
to
was
get 2
the one that
dimes.
you dropped her off with at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah, something like that.
He goes, "Oh, hello there."
Hey, you!
Oh my God!
Dude,
Hello?
hey, no, come
All
to
right.
come to the big table with
Oh,
us.
okay, sure.
We need you. Look at that.
All right.
I
Oh
need your
God.
help.
Okay. He kind of just stays silent for a bit.
And then just keep with the pace.
He
Whoa.
tries. There's no stopping his silence, but he'll keep up with the pace.
You're gonna help us bring her back. I don't know. I think we need more clerics. I don't know how this works.
We just gather all the clerics at gunpoint.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to gather all.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's
As
like, that's a fucking cult. Dude, that's a fucking weird way to do a cult. Just like force a whole bunch of priests. I'll kill you if you don't pray to my God. Okay.
I mean, it's
work.
viable.
It would work. That's
Very
crazy.
viable.
Hey, you! I don't know if this is gonna work. You playing Pazuzu? I don't know.
I like him. I like him.
You guys all.
Funny monkey.
I don't go in the church just because it makes me feel uncomfortable.
It makes you feel uncomfortable? Okay. You stand outside of the church thinking, and
Thinking, kind of just like bouncing my leg, kind of
I like tuck your hand and I just look up at you. Please. I need you to go on with me.
it's just I don't feel comfortable with churches.
Please. I'm begging you and I don't beg. I just need you. Right now.
Maybe you want to stay out here with me.
Can you come in? It's the only thing I'll ever ask you for.
Alright, but I'll keep my head down.
Yeah.
I can't.
They look like sausages to me. Got the really weird looking sausage. Okay.
You guys take each other's hands and you guys walk in as well. You can see the blonde lady starting to prepare candles and start to get. You can see a lot of different flame attire or flame different. There's obviously a heavy bias towards a flame god that is in this church. Let me pull it up because I want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Anything that reminds me of Pazuzu?
Nope.
Zuzu was cold.
He was?
Right.
Yeah, at the
He was in
moment.
Fire and Brimstone.
Wait, fire and brim. Well, I don't know.
Well, the thing is just like in the area that you were currently in, whether it was hot or cold, it was Pazuzu.
Okay.
He just warped you towards an area.
I don't like that guy.
Who would?
I think.
I was about to make a deal with him.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Listen,
then,
sometimes
and then boom,
deals
boom.
are necessary.
That's
If-
true.
Oh,
How'd that save you
that
from that, actually?
Yeah, I was straight up.
She knew you were about to do that.
Oh hell yeah!
I was like,
do
yeah,
it.
sure, man.
In a heartbeat.
Do whatever you gotta do, man.
Exactly.
I'll
Alright,
join
whatever.
you. Just bring her.
When
Alfred
you're
the
stupid
Flamebringer.
Oh.
Alfred.
Alfred the Flamebringer.
Alfred.
Eller brothers.
It seems to be a god of this region. As you guys are walking through, she makes sure there's candles as she's setting up the ceremony. And before you guys do that, I'm like, she says, I know you guys must be upset, panicked, and worried. I get that. But there's procedures that have to happen here, and we have to make sure to take every step possible to make sure that this is potentially successful as possible.
Where do you want me to put her?
And she guides you to where to put the body. You put
How
her
can I
in the
help?
center here. And
Put her down.
you guys
gentle,
work together.
like across the arm. Just what do you want me to do with her?
It doesn't matter, just put the body there.
Just slap her ass on the table.
Alright.
Yeah.
Stay out the window.
You ruined the ceremony!
So
There's
in
blood in
here,
the candles.
so in here, there's nothing magical either. So holy and shit.
No, as soon
No
as
desecration.
no
Yeah.
desecration. There's the holy aura radiating
not
throughout
celestial.
here. It's just not as celestial as in present.
Are there any invisible clerics?
That's
That one trickery domain asshole.
Why do you keep catching me?
that's what Kronk really was the whole time.
So wait, like when we walk into the
He was just
like,
giving
a
himself
regular
inspiration the
church,
entire time.
Exactly.
On the side
He is
and
a bard.
everything.
Yeah, at the moment, yes.
Total bar.
Alright. I talked to Chevy, like, can we just at least sit in the very back towards the entrance? Like, this is as far as I'll go.
Okay, so
Came in, that's all,
To-
this
to-
is all I asked, is just sit in
to
the back.
clarify, I'm going to need 3 people to say some words, and I will I will make sure to be as clear as possible when I say this. When you say your words, choose them carefully, because when ceremonies like this happen, who knows what can occur. And let's say you do something stupid and say, I give my soul to this, or I do this, or do this. Make sure you know what you're doing when you say this, because contacting souls to come back to their bodies is a very tricky thing, and that's what we are doing here.
Okay. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to pray to her god as soon as it happened to see if maybe her god could help.
Right?
And instead, I went to some fire and brimstone place. Some guy named Pazuzu talked to me.
Don't say demons in this church. I don't
Some-
care if you can say demon, but
Yeah.
don't say their names.
A demon came and talked to me and said that if I tried to do praying shit,
Mm-hmm.
that he's gonna come.
Right.
That's banished him, banished me out of that vision, put me into her world. I talked to her instead. Should I stay out of this, or
No, it seems like you're the most involved here, so I think you should be a part of it.
okay?
If that's what you choose, we
Oh,
just
yeah,
need 3
I'll
people.
definitely be a part of it. I just didn't want to actually summon something.
You're not going to summon anything, especially in this great temple. Nothing has been summoned here.
How specific? So if what kind of stuff are we supposed to be saying? 'Cause You said don't say certain things, so I should say to like Eldath, I'll do whatever.
I'm not saying you don't have to say that. What I'm saying is, remember when you say things that there's a potential for them to happen. So be careful with your words. You can say whatever you want. We're trying to contact the soul to come back to the body. So imagine this is what you're doing, is convincing the soul to come back to the
So we're
body.
talking to the soul itself, not some
Yes.
God. Okay.
hmm And if a god happens to grab the soul and be like, hey, do this because you said this, and now bring that soul back, that could happen. Or the soul itself will just come back. That's the best case scenario. But I'll be honest, I've done this ceremony countless times, and I've had many success and many fails. So this is not 100% guaranteed. So whenever you're ready, we can start the ceremony. Just remember to use your words carefully.
I do believe we are.
Who else is speaking? Need one more.
Okay. We have all three. Okay, so
Do we have to pray to any particular god?
you don't even have to pray to a god if you don't like. You could speak from the heart or speak to whatever you feel like the soul would need to come back. Just go with what you feel. So essentially, you guys, after you make a speech, will roll a check. And depending on the rolls and what is said, something might happen. Or the worst case scenario is nothing happens at all.
I don't know about worst case scenario.
And that's pretty bad.
I mean, that's pretty bad, don't get me wrong,
But there's a chance that there's something worse that might potentially happen. Who knows?
Yeah, she could just get possessed.
I
That's
mean, think about the
fine.
last time my character tried to move a soul.
Yep. Candles. She lights the candles. And she goes, okay, give me a few seconds. Closes her eyes. And as she closes her eyes, you can see the aura of the temple just radiate over the ceremony itself. And she goes, who's going to speak first?
I'll have you write it then.
Okay. Say what you like.
Maddie, I have read your future. I know the great things that you will do. I need you to come back to us,
I am.
so that way you can give us these things that you are doing in our future, the things that you will lead us through, the things that you will take us through, things that you will want from us. I need you to give it every effort to complete that which you are destined for.
While he was talking, I just go. Get inspiration.
Okay. Anything else?
And I have to count that.
And that's all I'm gonna say, I guess. I might have lost my train of thought there a little.
It's all good. That was a good speech. Go ahead and roll just a straight d20.
Do I get to add the inspiration to that?
You can if you
No!
want.
16.
16. Okay. Giovanni starts back. Who would like to go next?
Oh well. Maddie, I know you didn't like it all the time, but you inspired everyone around you in ways that no one else could. You truly were the reason that we were able to get so far. And stop fucking with me. You know that I am terrified by the idea of moving souls, but you are worth it. Please come back to us.
And just not to interrupt.
Yeah.
You get inspiration as well. Use inspiration.
It's a D4, correct?
Correct.
D8.
D8.
See, it's something I asked.
8, boy.
That's 21.
I'm swole.
21. Okay.
Big barb.
Let's just clarify, it's going to go on to him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way, no interruption.
Okay.
So you get an inspiration as well.
Second
All right, Kaladin, what would you like to say here?
Actually, I cast Bless on him as well.
I mean, as long as it's holy and it's good, any magic caster is fine.
Cast Bless and Inspiration.
At the moment you're trying to raise dead.
I mean, technically, this is a necromancy spell for resurrection.
Maddie,
But it's for the
I-
good.
Yeah. I just had to make the joke.
there's so many times when I should have been gone from this world, but you helped me. I should have become something I shouldn't have been. I was transforming, and you helped save me. And on top of that, I'm turmoil. My psyche is just ruined. But you're helping me to slowly come back to what I hope I should be. I can't do this without you. I can't lose you. I need you to come back, please. I need your help. I won't let this happen again.
Go ahead and roll your check.
Don't forget a D4 plus a D8.
24.
24. You step back, and her uncle comes and he grabs your shoulder and he goes, "You mean that?"
Absolutely do.
You see Elda appear before you. None of you guys see that.
Some bullshit.
Oh, she's invisible? I can see. I'm just kidding.
Actually, no. Roll D100 for me, actually.
Aw. Shit, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh. I'll take it.
You were there to inspire all of them.
Literally.
Yeah. That would make sense.
36.
You see her too?
Yeah.
I'm just looking down.
She didn't even try.
And she
No,
goes,
No,
I don't
know.
feel comfortable in churches.
there was something, a peace that came over her when she left, but an unrest as well.
Not restless spirits, no.
She doesn't want to be here. She wasn't ready. And plus my destiny with her, and her destiny with me, is not over. The uncle walks over towards her, and he goes, "It's time." And his body materializes into a spirit. You guys just see it happen. You guys don't see it.
The uncle turns into a spirit?
The uncle pretty much, it looks like he's disintegrating, but it, almost in a beautiful light. As the soul transfers to her. And you can see a ghostly form of him afterwards as he embraces Eldar. And he looks at you and he says, "Not many more. The only person I would have ever done that for was her."
Oh, that was a life for a life.
Thank you.
I'll be at rest. But take care of her.
I will.
they disappear. And it goes into Maria's.
I
As she's
run over and like drop to my knees and start checking medically to see if there's anything wrong left.
she's alive, so any
I'm gonna
healing you
splash
do.
her square in the face with a help.
Oh God!
Blasted hole!
Knock her unconscious.
As she comes back,
Sure.
you pump whatever you want into her. Any healing is done,
Drop the IV.
and
Give her
she
straight eye help.
is back. She is alive.
We don't go for the drink here. We open it.
You okay? You with us again?
Yeah, I think so. But this doesn't feel right. I just feel cold.
Yeah, then you were kind of. You'll warm up soon. Here, I'm gonna take off my jacket.
Yeah. Okay.
You were like 30
Let's-
degrees last week.
Let's get you somewhere nice. Let's get you somewhere nice. We have to talk. I'll try to. Can you stand up?
Going to look at the priest and ask the priest, is there any holy gardens or anything of the like we can take her to relax the mind?
Plenty. We have resting rooms and plenty of people who can look after her.
Specifically a garden, something nature.
Anything to.
Oh, a garden.
Eldath.
Okay.
I doubt Eldath is worshipped in this town, but
I
a
think,
garden will be the best suited place, I think, as an alternative.
I think the man there was the only representative that came. He was the only one who signed up.
Okay. Just and any.
I can bring her to a garden. That's fine. It's just
Yeah, just point me in the direction we'll take her.
brings her to an open area where there's a pretty garden. Maybe the only garden in the area at the moment. You can see an old man tending to it. Goes, it's nice. You grew very, very beautifully. The roses are sweet, and the daisies are beautiful.
And I'm going to walk up to him and tap him on the shoulder. I apologize. Do you mind? We'd like to visit your garden in peace, as this one has recently been resurrected from the dead.
Oh,
I appreciate
nothing
you.
would make me more happy than seeing somebody bask in my garden.
And I look at him and go, thank you.
Enjoy.
I'm going to not discreetly at all be like, you know, like here's some money, like put it in his pocket or something, like so he knows
It fucking goes.
as he's
I'm
going.
gonna go to Bender.
A reverse bender, yeah.
Just fucking random shit. No, he just leaves peacefully.
We'll find a nice area, like a bench or something that looks out over the garden.
You guys rest on a bench. She kind of just vacantly stares out. So, what happened again? I'm not clear on the details.
From what I understand, you were murdered by Sseth.
You died on the airship. We raced to. Fuck, you forgot the name of this town.
Saintsbridge.
Saintsbridge, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just a strange name.
The fact that I understand what the basis of the town makes it a lot easier now.
Yeah.
I have something
A
to
bunch of
back.
saints and this big bridge.
Yeah.
Saintsbridge.
It's literally, literally it.
We raced to Saintsbridge and performed a ceremony. We brought you back, but
How did this happen? I understand that there's so much that is yet to happen and life is just short. But that was... It was an instant. It just happened. It's over. There's no time. There's no nothing. It's just empty.
I know. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. I tried everything I could. I couldn't do anything. I'm sorry.
She kind of just bends down towards the garden. Kind of looks up and she goes, "Why? Why did you bring me back?"
Because your soul was at unrest, and your soul was taken by a god of death that was not suited for you. Do you think we would let you dwell in the pains that Sseth would have put you through for the rest of your undeath?
I talked to Eldath twice. She helped us because
Really? Because it seemed like she just let me fucking float away.
Perhaps
she helped guide your soul back. Without her, it wouldn't have happened. There was a price, but we can talk about that a little bit later. Don't worry about it now. Just recover.
Impossible.
Perhaps
Please.
it is best to look at this in a different light, Maddie. This wasn't her turning her back on you. This was her giving you a chance to dwell in faith and grow back into it. Sometimes horrible things like this happen at horrible times, but that is your opportunity to take it, accept it, grow in it, and regain your focus. Perhaps you are taking the blessings of your God for granted and you just do not understand. Or perhaps this was just simply an opportunity that you can use to grow.
No, I think this was Sseth. I think this was... He tore you away. Your God. I know I messed with you about Eldath, but your God brought you back. Just as you and your God helped bring Chevy back.
To say in another form, two gods fighting on the material plane over you would have caused more catastrophic events. The desert around Frey is a prime example of what happens when two gods fight. I think it is best that she intervened in the way that she did, instead of stepping in front of it.
Okay. Yep. That's a reason. It has to be a reason. I accept this, and you're right. There's a reason why I'm back. Still feel cold.
You'll warm up as the blood starts to course through your veins again.
Strange feeling. If it's okay, I think I'm just going to stand here for a little while.
That's why we brought you to a garden. And I'll walk away.
I'm gonna, did the priestess that helped us do this, did she come in with us?
Oh, she let you guys do what you wanted to
Is
do.
there anybody, at the front of the garden, where we entered at? Like, somebody standing guard or anything?
Yeah, there's guards everywhere, so there's a normal guard.
I go to that guy, I give him a couple gold. Can you just go get us a blanket, please?
No need for that. I can just get the blanket.
Thank you.
And he'll be back within maybe about 5 minutes. As the guard is coming back, you guys are still at the pier, aren't you? Are you guys still at the pier?
Yeah, we haven't moved.
I'm gonna walk towards them and go. Things have gone well. She's recovering. I know you look quite uncomfortable, my dear. Let us go get a drink. I'm sure you guys could use it.
For sure.
Not a good, that'll do me.
I do everything.
And I
I
look
mean,
at,
because I can't control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
and I look and go, I'll find someone for you. Perhaps there's someone who burns incense around here.
I've already been burning.
We be burning, I'm gonna turn
I
it.
have 52 doses left.
Well, Maddie's there without disturbing us.
Yeah, I've been
I'm
keeping track. I've
basically
been
trying to
delete,
treat
delete.
for shock, which is mostly getting warm and getting them in a position where they can recover. Just medically, I'm treating for shock. That should help make comfortable. I'm not saying anything unless she wants to talk.
Maybe after a little while she just says, I accept it. I thank you guys for doing that. It took a lot. I wish I could have heard those words.
I'll tell it to you whenever you want. The others, it's their piece, but I'll tell you what I said whenever you want.
Strange thing is I did not hear them. My soul was gone. So, Kaladin, what brought me back?
We each said our piece. The three of us, Giovanni, Jonir, and myself. Chevy helped as well. They're saying why we needed you back. And trying to entice your soul back. It seemed to help. Eldath appeared in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
She said you were restless and that you were taken when you shouldn't have, and you should be brought back. There's some kind of convention going on here. Lots of different clerics from around the land here.
Cool.
One of them was your uncle. We found him on the way in. He helped with the ceremony. Eldath, your uncle gave his soul, and he went to rest himself.
Yeah.
He was content with it, though. Please, I know what that sounded like, but he was content. It was his soul. It was his decision. He said that he would have only done it for you, nobody else, and asked if I would keep my word.
And what is your word?
That I wouldn't let this happen again. I'll do everything in my power to make sure this never happens again.
Kaladin, could you please leave?
Well, I'll walk out.
Thank you, but please, I just need to be alone. And as you leave, and the door starts to shut, you can hear screaming. Just emotional screaming.
As that's happening, I go to Rochelle and I give her a hug, and I give you a hug, and without saying a word, I leave.
I'm just standing near the entrance, not going in, not bothering her, but standing near the entrance to make sure. If anything really bad fucking happens, hopefully I can hear or see something. Calvin's still freaking out a little bit.
That's understandable. Being fidgety in this situation's fine. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and take our break.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh!